freak are you freaking playing right
freddn, my friend. All right, how you doing, freddn?
I'm doing freddn. You know, it is good.
Nice. And how is chat doing? How we doing, chat? How we doing on this fine afternoon? T-Day is a way better YouTuber. I know, I just can't compete. T-Day is goated.
T-Day has a certain way with words that you just wouldn't understand, okay?
There's a dark truth to it.
Yeah, there's a dark truth, TD.
Dark truth.
You wouldn't understand. Little people like you wouldn't understand, okay?
All right, let me do my... Here we go.
Tiny little...
And bring Chrome up. Nice. Okay. We already got something from Jack Prower. Second channel is peak. Please switch accounts. I mean, hey, if you insist that I plug it, I can plug it, because there's probably at least one person here that isn't freaking subscribed yet. Because if you like the streams, you'll like T-Day. So this is all kind of the best moments from the streams, but we also add analysis. It's not just stream clips. So it's like, you know, I'll go in, we'll react to something, and I'll add post commentary with myself and maybe a few friends being like, here's what this had, here's how this works, and it's adding stuff to the streams. Because I didn't just want to publish the streams like in short clips, because everyone does that. I feel kind of bad. So I'll freaking put T-Daily in chat. Let me see here.
Yeah. T-Daily is kind of like T-Day, but if it was like stupid and dumb.
So make sure you guys freaking subscribe to this freaking channel real quick.
Can you make a Super Mario Logan video?
I don't think so. I think Pogo has that one covered.
Wait. Why? Come on, dude.
Quizzical?
You can't take this from me. We need...
Hey, thank you, Block-A87. Hope we discover Sislication was about time travel the whole time. I sure hope we don't. That would be the worst thing ever, perhaps. So
wasn't that literally the path you were going down in Abyss?
That sister location itself was time travel? I don't think so.
You were like, there's a time traveler in FNAF, and
Well, Abyss wasn't even real, so it doesn't matter. We got baited for 8 hours, so. Anyways.
Interesting.
Chat, today we gotta go over... Oh wait, I lost it. I gotta find freaking sister location. No! Can I alt drag this to duplicate it? No. Alright, we're going to a new tab.
What's up, Pizzeria Simulator?
What if instead of Pizzeria Simulator, I called it P Surrealist Simulator? It's a good idea.
Could be.
DD, what are we looking out for?
Sister
Circus baby wise.
location.
What do you think we should look out for?
I think probably characterization of the robot AI, mimicisms, characterization of Elizabeth, and then we have some fan favorite theories to bounce off up here. Gonna be freaking lit, chat. We gotta freaking see what's going on with Circus, baby. Whee! All right, so anyway, before I got so interrupted by my own incompetence, sister location, full game, right? We obviously are not gonna watch 2 hours up. We're gonna skip to the important parts. So we have that. We have FNAF 6 full game. We have the Fourth Closet graphic novel, Lord Have Mercy. We have Shatter-Beth, which is a theory I have become quite fond of. Eliza Plush.
I don't know.
If Seeker of Comfiness is in chat, they've been watching the channel for over a year. This is like what they live for. Eliza pre-MCI and
that.
Eliza post-MCI. And throughout the... Wait, this is actually a hilarious image.
What?
That's awesome.
Why is it so beautifully rendered?
That's funny. Okay, I will open that too, as well. Okay, so chat, as always, let's get a 14 if we are ready to begin the discoveries. Also, thank you, Darwin.
The victim who shat.
I liked when your brother was like, I can't say goodbye.
Hi.
All right, the 14s are freaking coming in. We're ready to freaking
Wait, no, then you have the
go.
Darwin song, right? Where he's like, with you.
Without you. Yeah.
Yeah, without you, I can't breathe.
Thank you, Jet. Thank you, Jet, for the first donation towards the thing. Guys, trust
you,
me,
Jet?
chat. You're going to want to see it, chat.
14.
It's pretty epic. All right.
I don't even know what it is.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
This freaking guy.
I'll send it to you.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea, God.
That's a good idea.
Because they don't know this. They don't know this is coming yet. They don't know this is coming yet.
Oh man.
Oh, it's so mint.
Oops.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
mint.
it's so mint.
It's so mint.
So mint.
Okay.
Oh, it's hype and aura points.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be the hypest
Chat,
thing of the year.
You need to freaking donate. I'm gonna tell you that much, kid.
Okay, anyways.
You're gonna want to see this.
All right.
You're gonna want to see
Let's begin.
this. Okay.
Okay, so where I'll probably go first is the dialogue on
The Circus Gallery
night
control module.
2. I think night 2 is the first time she talks, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Whee!
Because like hand units like make sure to stroke it.
Oh wait,
she's
before
like-
this.
While I reboot the system,
He is lying.
I will
Okay, I'll actually pause the music here because this is a ton of ambience in it and everything. We'll play the music when we do our theories wiki stuff. All right, let's go.
be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well.
Thank you, Darwin,
such
for
as
the
security
2.
doors, vent locks,
aura.
and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
All right, here we go. So, chat, let's all freaking keep in our noggins information about baby / Elizabeth / whatever. Because I want to see where this goes.
Motion trigger.
But first, chat, can everyone in the chat, can we get a root beer? Root beer, yeah. Root beer.
Root beer.
Root
no,
beer.
root beer.
Root beer. Yeah.
Root beer.
Entryway vent.
Coca-Cola.
Funtime auditorium
Coca-Cola.
maintenance vent opened.
Pepsi.
Floor gallery maintenance vent
Blocky
opened.
says, I love giving money to the needy. Who's going to tell him? Okay, I'll do a charity stream this summer.
Guy.
Face emoji.
He jiggles his gut while he laughs like.
Bowser fart gif. All right,
I
everyone.
don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this, willingly.
Thanks, Glitch.
Maybe
Sweet.
curiosity, maybe ignorance.
So she's just trying to make the viewer know that you're more attached to this location.
See, this is why I hate Baby, though. Is she already bullshitting us?
What? Like, what do you mean? Like, what would she be bullshitting about?
Okay. When she says, I don't recognize you, you are new, I think that's true in the sense that she doesn't know it's Michael Afton. But don't the animatronics think we're William? Or is that because his dialogue is like, they didn't recognize me at first and then they thought it was you? So she actually doesn't know.
Yeah, she might not. Can she even see him? Where is she?
She's not in the game. I don't know. She's not in the room. She
she's
must be
somewhere behind the
talking. And she can't be
glass?
talking. Yeah, that's true. Actually, where is she talking from? Because it can't be the loudspeaker. Because the
What if
loudspeaker's
chip you
offline.
removed from Baby is actually
And like,
TD's
would the glass
motherboard?
like muffle her?
Gurlag or
you?
Bowser's not there, so that can't be the case. And then thank you, Arachnatronic. Probably behind the
Bro, she's
glass.
looking through the
Bro, she's
cameras.
looking
The
through the
power's
cameras.
off.
Power's out, Buster. And then
Power has an outage.
Fritz is pointing out that we can't literally trust anything she says in the age. By the way, chat, if you have anything you want to add, any Elizabeth theories, throw them in the chat. Because on these streams, I read chat more than others because I'm not focused on gameplay or anything. Or like really, really honed in on a video. The glass is her room. This is true. I guess she just has a very booming voice. But anyway, could you use that as an argument that William hasn't been down here in a really long time himself? Because if they only think it's William, the person that created them
Well, this is
after a
probably-
while...
I think Sister Location takes place in like the 2010s or whatever, so it's definitely been at least a couple decades. Or
Yeah, William hasn't even been...
like since Follow Me.
Yeah, exactly. Because I
Quite a
think
long
people think that Mike goes down here because William is like spring lockified, right?
Yeah.
I think the night gameplay of this happens pretty late. I used to be a he smells bad and so is a corpse believer, but Remnant has healing properties in the other continuities, I think. So
Yeah.
I
You
don't.
have no reason to believe it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't
Use
think
the
it
play
would.
credits for this one. Get yourself something nice with Google's money. Smile.
Well, okay, no, your Google Play credits. How do you even earn those? Thank you, Damsel, for
Alright,
checking
gotta
out
be
T
good at
Daily.
Google Play, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, so I'd say this is probably indicative that it's been a very long time since William has been down here. Now,
Yeah.
I am a firm believer that for the entirety of this game, and we'll get through it, until Ennard is formed, only the AI within Baby is talking.
Really?
Yes. Well, because she doesn't have enough. We'll get into it, but I think objectively true in the story. Objectively true.
Mm-hmm.
Once Ennard is assembled, right?
That's Elizabeth put back together.
That is when Elizabeth becomes her own character and leaves and has her own agency, etc., etc. Seeker thinks it's always Elizabeth. Interesting that we think so much different stuff about this. We'll get into it. I don't think.
We gotta celebrate our differences.
Well, for one, the way she talks. I mean, the AI doesn't talk like a 5-year-old girl.
Well, we'll see as we're going through. Let's see if there's like any telltale signs that it's Elizabeth taught. Like, let's see if there's like something only Elizabeth would know.
Yeah.
Like if Baby says any information, because then we're like, oh my goodness, wait, there might be more Elizabeth in here than we thought.
Now, see, chat. That's called a pit stop retention booster, where we're seeding goals throughout the discussion to meet later on in the content, guys. Take notes, guys. Take notes. Good job, Fred.
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him.
No, the guy from Room for One More. I forgot your name.
No, Help Wanted 2 guy.
What makes you so special?
John cooked with that theory. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there, Just try not to make eye contact.
His name's Stanley. Thank you, Jiggy.
It will be over soon. They will
lose interest. Someone said no, Hudson. Wrong story, goat. wrong story. His name is Michael One More.
His name is Room 4.
I'm wondering why the last guy got like a... Must have had like a chainsaw to melt through all this stuff. Jet's asking if I'm feeling happy today. I'm doing pretty good.
How did he craft? Like, what is this?
Well, this is a metal sheet. So somehow we managed to get...
It's a metal sheet.
How would you even carve these holes?
Did the Bidybab carve these holes? Because you're not supposed to look through those holes.
Bro, with what tools?
No, I said the Bidybabs did it.
Yeah, exactly. With what tools, bro?
Because they're like robots. They're killbot robots. I don't know. They probably have some kind of melt metal functionality.
Aha!
To crawl through, must restart this. He is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage any.
So it's interesting that she knows what hand unit's going to do, for one.
This entire scenario has happened before.
Yeah. Yeah. She knows hand unit's going to... Well, exactly.
It's almost... so it makes me think that this is part of their plan, their entered plan. That when they... Because they tried to
do you think
escape
maybe they put
one
the power
time before,
offline?
remember?
You think maybe they got the power offline?
Maybe they did the power offline thing, and like she's like, this is all part of her plan because this has happened before.
In Sister Location Custom Night, can't the mini arenas go and destroy the power? Or am I thinking of oxygen?
They destroy oxygen.
Okay, does anyone destroy power?
Isn't it Yendo who zaps power?
No, Cassidy, don't do
power?
it. No.
No, Cassidy, why are you trying to help Elizabeth? Wait, what if Yendo being in Funtime Auditorium is trying to tell you that Yendo's the one who took out the power here? Because Yendo's whole thing is that he takes out power, right?
Interesting. No, the Bidybabs kill the power.
If I remember correctly.
According to the human Bidybab, the Bidybabs take out the power. Holy smokes. Ace, thank you.
Yendo is oxygen. Thank you, chat. No, that's interesting if the Bidybabs are the ones who do that because the Bidybabs are literally the first thing you face after the power goes out.
Hate Dreads, I just wanted to say that your content and streams
Dude.
have gotten me back
Thanks,
into
Ace
it, and
Gannon.
I love tuning in every stream.
Fan,
Have a good
Dude,
one.
of course, Ace Gannon. Hey, that's what we're here for,
Tell them
kid.
that you freaking love them, dude. Tell them that.
Now Gibby and Withered Circle. All right, chat. Guys, type 1 if we should let Gibby join. That's all.
type 0 if it should. When they're talking about some, can you let me in, brother? Aren't you in lunch? Your next period starts.
Bro, you gotta go to 5th grade English class.
Don't you have algebra?
All right. The chat has spoken. They want Gibson. All right, Gibson, enter. Enter, Gibson.
You can enter anytime.
Enter Sandman, except now it's called Enter Gibson.
Well.
Gibson!
If
Yay!
it isn't T-Dreads.
Hey, what's up, kid?
Ew, get him out of here.
5 from Glitch
sorry.
Squitch says, don't spend it all in one place, kid. Hey, thanks, Glitch. I'll try. I will.
Don't spend it all in one place,
I
kid.
spend it at the candy bar.
Hey, I'm going to the casino.
Now that,
See you later.
now that you guys are done warming them up with your intro, we can talk about some real FNAF theories over here.
Okay, kid. Okay.
What's going on?
Can we kill
Do
this
you have
guy
any
already?
thoughts on anything so far, Gibson?
I just got here because
Okay,
I was waiting
so
for you to be
far,
like,
I
hey,
have
we're going live
proposed-
soon, and you didn't.
Well, I thought you would see it. Okay, anyways.
Cringe.
Wait, thanks, Puddles. I've never seen Puddles, at least for a donation before. That might have been in chat. FREDN will be killed repeatedly, referencing the Bowser gif. Okay, so clearly you've been here before.
Puddles.
I see we have a regular.
Freddn will be killed for repeatedly referencing the Bowser gif.
Oh, that's awesome.
More.
Makes me wanna
Okay, anyway, so
merge
far
the
we
road
discussed
without
that it might have been like the whole thing, like hand unit going offline. That could have been the Bidybabs sabotaging the power, like they do in the custom night. Or also,
And it's
I
just a part of their
proposed,
plan.
and I think freddn disagreed because he's chopped Huz. I proposed that I do not think Elizabeth Afton, the spirit of that little girl, I don't think she speaks or expresses her thoughts a single time in this game.
Whoa, I didn't
I-
disagree, you freaking nerd.
I think it's the AI and baby. Until Ennard is formed, until she's put back together in quotes, I think only the AI and baby has enough sentience to talk.
I agree 100%. I don't think she's anywhere anything to do with Elizabeth until she's inside Ennard and then ejected from Ennard.
We don't need
I
a
think
slime
it's
Gibby
baby this
style.
whole time.
Let's go.
Hey, kid, that's why I said we should look out for any baby lies
yeah.
that may have information only Elizabeth knows.
Sure.
You freaking freak.
I mean, I think baby has access to all of Elizabeth's memories. She can mimic her voice, but that doesn't mean Elizabeth is in the driver's seat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Lambda? That's actually a good
First
point.
or second time you go
Does-
through the vents, there is clanging similar to the scooper.
Oh,
Does
yeah,
anyone know what
is
that clanging noise
Is that
is?
clanging?
Yeah, what is
It
that?
has to be baby getting scooped, right?
Should we go listen?
Yeah, I don't know
listen
exactly
to the,
what you're talking
listen
about.
to the clanging. When you get to this room originally, there's like a clanging.
It should be
noise
here.
in
All right,
there.
everyone.
And
Shut
like-
up!
Motion trigger. Circus gallery.
Should we listen to the scooper now?
Huh. Wait, does that motion trigger play?
Yeah, it's just it's played
always
just based on
plays.
where you are. All right, let's listen to how the scooper sounds on Ballora Night.
No, because you're leaving Circus Gallery, aren't you?
And we're not talking about the footstep sound, right?
No, we're talking
something
about
else?
boom.
Yeah, did you hear that clanging noise?
Yeah,
It was like-
tattletale noise. Yeah. All right, let me see here.
No more
Tattletale
scooping. No
ambiance.
more scooping.
No more Gibby.
Okay, everyone, shush.
Is knowing.
Wait, but that's like 3 hits.
Metalclang.mp3, yes.
Unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's
That's way
Children's
too-
Out for party room.
Early.
Funtime Foxy.
Sorry,
encourages
bro. I
kids
saw the freaking vent.
The
I thought it was
clanging's like the
freaking
last
time.
thing you hear, if I remember correctly.
Motion.
It's a different
Dude.
sound. It's a different sound.
Yeah.
What is that though? It's obviously related to baby.
Maybe Mike is just really, really fat.
My take was always like you're walking through the vents, and so underneath you, like some of the screws and bolts are coming out because like you're rattling the whole system.
I feel like Scott's trying to, because this is the last thing you see of the night, and then it fades to black. For
but
the
is it
shift
only this
complete.
night?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
This is how only this night ends.
All right, Mr. Schedule Theory, who's getting scooped tonight?
Nobody.
Ooh.
I feel like it has to be baby, because then you never see baby.
Baby. I mean,
feel like it has
if
to be
baby
baby.
got scooped the first night, that would make sense. Because I don't think, yeah, you never see her with an endoskeleton in this
Well,
game.
how far away are you from the scooping room in Circus Gallery?
Very far. Oh, complete other side of the map.
So wait, why does it sound so close then?
Yeah, you're right. Because, no, yeah, it would be complete. It would be so far away. The scooping room is very far away from this place. The private room would be closer. The private room is closer to here than the scooping room is.
This feels like it has to be related to something in Circus Gallery.
Thanks, Lonely. You joined What's Happening. We're talking about what the freak this freaking noise is.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Yeah, I got no idea what that could be. Because it doesn't sound like just
Does it-
thudding. Like, it doesn't sound like... Yeah, dude, yeah, I got no clue. Maybe...
Does it play a motion trigger Circus Gallery event when you first enter the vent?
Yes, I believe so. I think it's whenever you enter one.
Because if
or
it plays
start
it
walking.
twice, does that mean that something else is entering
Yeah, it
that
does. It
vent?
does. I think.
module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery event.
Motion trigger.
Yeah, yeah, it does. But this time you don't have the clanking.
Circus gallery
This time it's
event.
just chill.
No. I meant like when you first enter the vent from leaving for the night. Like, does it play
Oh, you're
twice?
asking if it plays twice? Let me
Yeah, because I
check.
don't remember.
His distressed
Same sound effects in Night 2 Bidybabs. Oh, wait, let's go see.
What'd they
When
say?
the Bidybabs are apparently it's
same
the same
SFX?
sound effect that plays when the Bidybabs are approaching.
Well, let's go see that.
Well, hello there,
Yusuke, play the Bidybab sounds, Yusuke. How do you like
Motion
my
trigger is open.
clanging?
Everyone shut up.
Is that their footsteps?
Me when I spread misinformation online. So that didn't sound the same to me. Thanks, Tex. Maybe it was, I don't freaking know. It could have a filter on it.
The way the sound design of this scene sounds makes it feel like the Bidybabs are holding like a metal pipe that they're gonna beat you to death with.
Anyway,
they like
time
walk
for
over to
night
you and
3.
you hear like metal pipe noises.
Night 3.
Like
Oh,
they're
this
about to
this
beat
I don't
Mike
think this
to
person
death.
went to see Baby on night 3.
So
Oh, no, this is
wait,
night
like
2
what do you
still.
think? What do you think that clanging is, TD?
Bro, hell if I
Do
know.
you like have any idea?
Could be something
Huh.
following
Gibby,
you.
You said that you thought it was the vent was like screws, a couple screws loose.
Yeah, just
Break it
like for
down.
tension, like because like we know, having played the game, that nothing can actually happen to you in the vents, but random noises will raise your stress level, your fright. Like, oh man, what's going on? And then the motion trigger active. It's kind of like a little jump scare. You're like, oh no, something's coming. So I think
Yeah,
it's just
I
spooky.
remember when I first played Sister Location, like when it first came out and stuff. My little brain thought that it was like baby following you, and I don't know. I have no evidence. What's your
Someone
evidence?
said high
Why
would you
cortisol
know it?
vents.
It makes sense. I knew that was coming. Because you don't see Baby until the end. When you play through the game
What
for
a
the first
wonder-
time, you don't know where she is or where she's not.
wasn't
So
for-
it's a perfectly reasonable thing to
Mhm.
assume.
Okay, let's listen to the freaking night 3 speech.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else.
Ballora.
Down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter.
You know what's interesting about that?
I smelled
I
like
just had a thought, TD.
Yeah.
That sounds just like the security puppet. Keeping account of all the kids in the room.
True.
Perhaps this is
Because
the
I think
keyword?
I think the security puppet's a killbot. So
Oh, no.
I'm like, that seems just like what the security puppet does. Like identical.
The P word. Well, in a security puppet looks like a fun time, kind of.
birthday
Parallels.
cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream,
Awesome.
although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1.
Stating all of Withered's ages.
Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer.
Fast, fries!
There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment.
Thanks, Amy. Oh my.
There was room for one more.
Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sound.
Are you playing Sister Location? Ho ho ho. Playing?
Sounds of their own excitement.
No.
I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
I think
called
this is a true
Gilbert.
story. What about you guys?
I think it is too. I
100%.
find it interesting that it seems Elizabeth didn't like die upon impact.
Yeah.
Like I feel like people think that
there was
the
screaming for a
snatcher, like,
moment.
killed her immediately, but she's saying that Elizabeth was still screaming while the kids were in the room, and they couldn't
Yeah,
hear
she
her
says
scream.
only for a moment though.
Does she?
Yeah, she says there was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment.
Whatever.
So I think
How
she
quick does
died
possession take
very.
place?
I don't know, but I think Elizabeth must have died very, very fast.
Because that means she would have immediately heard her spirit.
Which is weird because from what I understand, Funtime Freddy, at least in the games, is like it's child storage, so it's you can
Yeah, you can
they're not
use
supposed to
the kid.
die in, and he's running experiments underground that he needs, or maybe whatever. He's running experiments that he needs kids for. So I don't get the point of having Elizabeth kill the kid instantly. Elizabeth. Oh, well, she would do that too.
Elizabeth
baby.
killed-
Yeah, but baby kill the kid. You know what I'm conflating
And-
the two because
yeah,
they
yeah.
literally are
And
Why
conflated
do you
later
think
on.
that it went from 2 to 1?
It's not like William was like aiming for kids who were younger, and this would be smaller than Elizabeth, because the whole thing is he needs to get a kid alone.
I've been to so many
So he's not going
streams
after
and I'm not
toddlers.
sure I've ever seen
Yeah,
you
so it's not like,
Yeah.
oh, she was
FNAF
too big
fake
and she got
fan.
squished. No, there's something else.
Chalk it up to a
That's
malfunction. You think
Unless
the claw
she-
just hit her in the wrong place?
Unless she meant she was only screaming like audibly for a moment, and then again when she's like in the, I'm guessing they're like soundproof. Well, of course, and so when she's in there, she like whatever's like starves to death or whatever. I
She
don't
was the first test. Hey, she freaking died. This doesn't just sound like a test to me.
know. Elizabeth, don't die! Come on, stop.
All right, let's keep going. Whee! All right. Interesting.
Bro skipping the super chat calling him a fake fan.
Oh, where's that? Oh, here it is. I've been to so many streams, and I'm not sure I've ever seen you launch FNAF. I have played Security Breach like 200 times.
I
Yeah.
am telling you, half of the theorist community has not played the FNAF games.
Bro did a 20-hour
Has
secret
not
of
played a
Mimicry.
It's true.
single FNAF game.
Hey, I've
Oh,
played
no,
Tattletale.
no, like-
You take that back.
He was
Steel
in-
era.
He was in Cursed Dreadbear for like 3 days.
He was on one screen.
Dokie. All
No,
right.
but Frederick has played the
so-
Steel era. I'll give him that. He's a
This
trooper.
is where it starts getting wacky, right? Because she tells that really somber story on night 3. And then we get jumped by Funtime Foxy, and on night 4 she's like, "Fuck you." So we'll go listen to her speech
Yeah.
on night 4. Cuz now is when she starts not pretending ? So I'm assuming that was a true story we just heard, but her demeanor was one that was pretending when she was like, weh. I don't think she gives a frick. But then again, she also maybe does give a frick because she's like, okay, let's let Elizabeth take this AI. I hate this game. Continue.
Chica.
I'm a killbot.
Don't.
You're in the
Mama,
Toy
I'm
Chica
a
suit.
killbot.
Mama, I'm inside Toy Chica suit.
I'm walking on thin ice there, pal.
We're this close.
Try not to wiggle, though. Your insides.
Creamy Sheev. What's up, Cheds? Elizabeth is definitely weird, especially when it comes to when she died and how her possession works. Sheev, this is true. Perhaps you can be redeemed?
For sure.
Sup, Juds was
Handy dandy.
listening in the shower. Elizabeth is definitely weird, especially when it comes to when she died and how her possession works.
Afton immigrated to the U.S. in order to do the experiments.
That's a good idea. The UK wouldn't allow it.
Yeah.
You gave
They'll
him
never
permits for the
stop him here.
bunker.
All
He's
three
good to go here.
Aftons in this game speak with a British
I
accent.
I need a load.
Do you think William could have immigrated to the US in order to conduct these
Thanks, Andy.
experiments?
These are design choices we are very curious about, all of them.
something that came from my old pizzeria.
Killbots!
I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
Ah, come on!
Too dangerous.
Ah, come on!
It's just
At least not the way it was meant to be used is sinister to me. It's like, it's their freaking killbots.
big enough
come
for
on.
one person
Does
to
you know
fit
about the Gibby video?
inside.
But I disagree.
Exactly.
It's a killbot.
It was never used except to go outside the Midnight Motorist house and lure someone back.
But
I knew it!
bear.
Update to sister location, he has that line.
Awesome. That'd be awesome.
It was only used in cheap.
Mello says, thanks for streaming some good FNAF at the end of the shift. Hey, no freaking problem, Mello. We love Freddy Fazbear over here. Chat,
Did you
7
complete
left.
this?
Thank you guys
7
for
left till our big
streaming some
reveal.
good FNAF at the end of my shift.
Room.
Bum, bum,
Do
bum,
you
bum,
know
bum,
why
bum,
they
bum,
call
bum.
it the scooping room? It's because
The guy's going no.
this is the room where they use
The scooper.
I
I thought that would be obvious.
Isn't
It's so
What are you,
condescending.
stupid?
It's so condescending.
What are you, an idiot?
that a fun
Were you
name
born
for
yesterday like
something?
Withered Circle?
A scooper.
The reveal is T weekly. That's right, guys. T weekly, T bi-daily, T monthly, T yearly, T semi-annually.
TD Live.
It sounds
TD
like
live.
something you would use
I make an exact copy of Ash's setup. Just replace all the pictures with Gibby.
for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles.
Pikachu.
It sounds like something you would
Gibby Chew.
want at your birthday party. To
Sonic Chew.
No. It was a Pikachu reference. It was a Pikachu
I know,
reference.
but Freddn, that was funny. Okay. Bro, Gibby sounded actually traumatized. He's like, no!
Do you know how much do you know how much Pikachu fan art I've gotten over the years?
Oh my goodness.
every good
That's awesome.
thing. I wonder though,
If you were
a
Guts
freshly
Theory,
opened pint of ice cream,
how would you feel?
about something with that name?
Okay. What is the faint beeping during the Night 3 speech? Also, you love T-Day. Thank you, Gurlager. I guess I'll have to go back to see.
What
I
is the
remember
faint
the beeping.
beeping during Night 3 speech?
Okay.
Also love day.
So,
Beep.
this is where it starts getting confusing, because she sounds really upset when she's like, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how would you feel about the scooper, right? So that's either referring to how the animatronics feel when they get scoopified, literally, by the scooper. How, excuse me, Elizabeth feels or
Whoa,
felt when she got
Gee.
snatched by the claw. Oh, wait, go ahead.
It can't be the animatronic. They want to be scooped. That's their whole plan. Their whole plan is to get scooped so that they're all in endo.
So do you think she's talking about Elizabeth or like the child souls in the remnant or something?
I'm just saying it'd be extremely weird if Baby was like, scooping's actually really bad. That's why I want you to send all of us to the scooping room the next night. That's why I want, like...
Yeah, that's fair.
What?
That's fair. So I guess it might be, because in Guts Theory, I say it's either related to, it's either referring to Elizabeth, how she felt when she got snatched by the claw, because it's a similar thing. She got scooped in. Or it's
Okay, now
referring
your chat's
to...
saying Fred and Chew. Awesome.
Okay.
But...
Or it is related to, like, when the kids get turned into Remnant, they are somehow aware, or they somehow can feel, or somehow makes them more agonized when they get scooped out of the animatronics and melted down, and et cetera, et cetera. So it might be referring to one of those things. Like, like T in the chat is saying Elizabeth getting turned into Remnant, that kind of stuff.
Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Also crazy how this place is just fully operational, meaning these things are going... I refuse to believe that there's no extra kids, because these things are going out for years. This is just they got random and like technician employees. They just have a fully operational business.
Okay, bring her over.
Who do you
All
think's
right.
in charge of it?
Bring
when
over the
William's
Guts
gone?
Theory.
Okay,
TD.
stop. Set it down.
Who do you think's in charge of it when William's gone?
The third
Mrs.
channel is
Afton?
titty. It's like it's spelled like
That's
Gibby.
awesome.
On everyone's soul, the reveal
Thank
is
you,
the
Hudson
third
Victim.
channel TD, where TD finally actually reads something. It's the Sun 2
Watch
comics.
the step.
5 more, chat.
What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day.
Without breaking down.
Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with?
It's so weird that they think scooping them fixes it somehow. Like, it's literally, they smash it to bits with this thing. Like, it's so interesting that they're like, that this is going to fix it. And it does, obviously, because they must be doing it for a reason.
It's all
So weird.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Just get her on the rollers, and we can go.
I'm so curious how the scooping process would work normally.
All right, here's where she shit talks Blora. Next chat. Blora is a stupid bitch.
Very important that I've learned how to do
Stupid
over time.
motherfucker.
Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you
Let's
ever
pretend
play
you're
make
pretty,
believe?
stupid bitch.
Pretend to be one way when you are really the other.
I like how the guy's responding.
It's very important. But Laura never learns.
So this location would be less frustrating if Scott had to take place later in the timeline. It might take place pretty late in the timeline, at least this part of it.
Nah.
Okay,
Sister
well,
location would be
Gibby,
10 times less frustrating
you're gonna be
if
slimed,
Scott
bro.
had it take place
You'd be
later
slimed
in the
again.
I won't
timeline.
say by which
definition.
definition, but by one of them.
Oh god.
It's like a roulette wheel. And it, we'll see where it lands.
D-Dreads, will you ever address the mimic personality chips that Baby and the
Dreads,
other
will
fun
you
times
ever
have in
address
them
the
that
mimic
also appear in Help
personality
1 and 2?
chips that Baby
We
and
can
the
watch
other
John
fun
FNAF's
times
video
have in them
at
that
some
also
point. We
appear in
want.
HW2
I think
We're
that was
also
from
going
his
over
video, right?
Scrap Baby's lines, right?
Huh?
We're also going over Scrap Baby.
Yeah.
But I do.
Good.
They think there is something wrong on the inside.
How is she telling you to
So-
pretend again? Or Valora to pretend? I can't remember what she said.
Doesn't say how. She just says Ballora doesn't know how to do it.
Because pretending to be something reminds me of Phone Guy in FNAF 1 when he says, pretend to be dead. So the animatronics think you're a suit. But no,
Okay.
wait, they'll probably put an endoskeleton
So-
in you.
They think there is something wrong on the inside. I'm assuming that's like they think there's something wrong with our code, right? Or something like that. Because I would say there absolutely is something wrong on the inside. It's called freaking dead kids.
Yeah.
The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Wait, that's pretty funny if you think about it, because like Phone Guy's like pretend to play dead, or but don't do that actually, because you might get an endoskeleton.
Oh yeah,
in you,
and that's
might
kind
get
of
an
what Circus Baby
endoskeleton in
does.
him.
Yeah.
The only thing that matters is knowing how
Yeah, let's go to 14 for Guts Theory, please.
pretend.
I wonder if Scott really wants us to focus on the line pretend.
No! No! No!
Ow! How it feels to have a tummy ache?
Dude, honestly. Now it's like a blue flickering remnant eye.
Me after eating Taco Bell.
All right. Now it's time for the Division 1 gaslighting incident, which is right here.
Aging parts in service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason.
She's freaking pretending.
It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
So like this is interesting to me, right? Cuz she's like double pretending. Cuz it's like
Yeah.
I'm pretending that I can't move around right now so that they make you come to fix me. But it's actually a double lie because she actually cannot move around because there's no endoskeleton in there. It's entered. You can see it behind her.
That
It's
is
entered.
weird, but if you look at her arm, you can see wires in her arm.
Then why does she have no freaking eyes?
I don't know.
Because they went into entered.
I'm not freaking
Can you
Scott.
hear me?
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, Gibson? Are we being gaslit or double gaslit?
Double gaslit.
Double gaslit. Okay. Holy.
I assume we're being double gaslit too. But why does she have so many
I'm
wires in her
pretending.
normally?
Remember how
It's called guts there, kid. You need like muscles so it can do the freaking guts, you know?
I said I
Son,
could
I'm
pretend? The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move.
Yeah, so that to me is like, I think she's lying.
She's not even in there.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Something bad happened yesterday.
For the ice cream scooper thing, I've always thought it meant that the scooper just hurts. And it does say the scooper only hurts for a moment. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so that's either, but like I said, though, that could be the memory of, yeah, either the fun times feel pain,
the ice cream scooper thing,
or,
I've always
like I
known
said,
that the scooper just hurts.
like
And
I said,
it does say the scooper only hurts for a moment.
once the kids possess the suits, maybe then, like, they kind of share, they share a body and feelings and stuff. So once the kids possess the suits, maybe then they can feel pain. Because I've heard a theory that while the AI, the AI of Baby is in control, I've heard a theory that Elizabeth's senses and perceptions and stuff kind of fade in and they kind of become one. Because yeah, like Fazbear says, she mentions, I smelled like birthday cake on night 3. So it's like, what if Elizabeth like had that experience and smelled her before she died, and then when the spirit went in, it was like, beep, 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 and now we have shared memoryisms. One more, chat. One more until, oh, it's going to be so lit.
Off my meds idea.
It's gonna change the
Mangle
lore.
bedroom is Mike's.
Mango
Vanessa and
bedroom is
Elizabeth
Mike's.
Wins.
But boys can't sleep in a
CBPW
pink
was in the early
room.
2000s.
That's impossible.
William only gave a fake name for the DCI.
Circus Raid Pizza was in the early 2000s. Is definitely a take. Hey, it's definitely a take, kid. Hey, thanks, Fossick. Yeah.
Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something bad inside of me.
God's there! Anyway.
I'm broken. I can't be fixed.
Oh, it's time. It's time.
Oh, man.
Thanks, Withered and Willcare67. All right, chat. Oh, I'm stretching. Hold on. Oh, all right. My friends. Let me wait till this donation goes through.
Withered, you don't have to spend your lunch money on.
No. Withered's allowance. No. All right, chat. So, as I have mentioned, we have finished recording. Well, I haven't mentioned we finished this, but I mentioned it was happening. We finished recording the Gibby, Tom from Game Theory, Unwithered Truth, NT Dreads, Andrew podcast. It's an hour and a half in length. And when it goes up, we will have something very special for you. When that video goes up as part of the video of the Andrew FNAF Mysteries, we are working on a design for a new line of merch, and part of that design is this. Oh, and it's so big!
Oh,
It's so big! Oh, it's so big! Oh, it's so big! It's so big! It's so big! Oh, this is tough! Oh, it's so tough! Oh, it's so tough!
It's incredible.
It's so tough. Oh, it's so tough. Oh, and this isn't even the full design. This is just part of it. The design's gonna have more stuff. There's gonna be something very important in the background, but this is the centerpiece. This is the middle of the shirt. This will be on the middle of the shirt. So, chat, bro, let's get a 14 for it, Andrew. Let's freaking go. Oh, this is so cool, dude. I love what they did with it. Like, even if you go into the chair, there's like the throne has like pizzas on it.
Yeah.
It's such a good design.
It's got a little Freddy with a bow tie.
Yeah, right here. It's such a good design. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And Monty on the shirt later, alligator.
See you later.
So good. Oh, chat. Oh, it's gonna be so peak. The artist is Barbadroid. They're so good. They do a lot of my thumbnails and stuff. When eventually I do the charity stream this summer, I'll give away a couple signed ones as well. I gotta announce that stream at some point first. But yeah, so that will go up once it's that episode's up. So is it licensed? Hey. Let's just say we're just have to title the product a very unique thing. We're just gonna have to title the product something very specific.
Generic alligator.
Yeah. Alligator boy.
At the pizza
Alligator
party.
boy on throne.
Angry alligator boy.
Angry alligator
Vengeful
boy seeking
alligator
justice.
boy.
Alligator boy seeking justice.
Ghost.
Chinese shop product name.
Legally distinct alligator on shirt.
Yeah. Legally distinct alligator boy. That's good. Legally distinct alligator boy.
On his shirt is big band.
Type 14 if that sounds good, Jet.
Mothra.
And he's friends with Jump Scare Bear.
Exactly.
This the purple guy's son.
Now, Chet, I am not making any legal statement. This is not a legal statement, but there are certain designs that are officially made for characters in certain franchises. And if I were to make a new product referencing something, it may be a design that is not actually official. Maybe they call it fanon. Maybe a fanon design. Yeah.
Yes, that would have to acknowledge Andrew exists if he wants to sue you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's continue.
I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon, but it's not going to fix what's wrong with me.
Cool story, dude.
What is bad is always left behind. Will you help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered.
But yeah, on a real level, I think I'll be fine. The final design, I think, will be distinct enough from anything on shelves that it's not like I'm copying something.
But
Wait,
you
what are you
must be
copying?
careful.
Undertale?
Exactly.
Laura is here, in the room with us. Ballora will not return.
Chat, I wouldn't get sued. I maximum would be like a cease and desist, and then I just have to stop.
I thought that was your OC, Anthony.
Anthony.
Stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful.
Chat, I should be the one suing. Look at this. If I look up T-Dread's merch and I hit images, bro, this guy is selling my merch without permission.
Yo, you can hit him for that. You can totally take him down for that.
This guy's selling my old merch.
That's crazy.
They are even selling they're even selling the Christmas hoodie.
Now that's my artwork. That's where I crossed the line. Sell Barber Droid's art all you want, but once you start selling my art.
Yeah. All right.
Anthony, the one you should not have
Must
killed.
remain calm and listen to my voice. There is a button.
Follow my
on
voice
my
and you will find the
You
key.
must find it and press it.
I hope she says 6-7.
6, 7.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
What is the function
Enter
of
the
this
code carefully.
for Ennard's sake? Like, if you get this wrong, Ennard jump scares you. So, like, why?
You can only try once or it kills you. It's all gameplay.
Ennard hates keypads. I don't know.
5, 8, 1, 8, 7, 1, 5, 8,
no.
This is how you get
6, 7.
the key card, right?
So this is the bad
Or not
ending.
the
You
key,
need
you know,
6,
the
7 to
the
get the
chip.
good ending.
Yeah.
The chip thing, right? So John did bring up how like well protected Afton made sure to make this chip by giving it like a keypad and all that just to get to it.
Why would baby know the code?
Son, I'm crying. I don't know.
Her
Yeah,
fingers
that's
are
true.
too
That's
big
true.
to
Why
touch
would you
them
know the
anyway.
code to your own unlock mechanism?
Afton told it to her because her fingers were too big. He's like, you could never put it in.
Good luck. Good luck, idiot.
Elizabeth, you can escape this
Take the
body
card
if
that
you
you find
can
inside.
click on this keypad.
Now you must turn back. I will guide you through.
But anyway, yeah, chat. Just for reference, though. Where is it? This should be out in a couple weeks on the fourth wall store. So. Okay.
Through Funtime Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room. When you are there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your handheld device.
I think we're going with Angry Alligator Boy as the product name. I think that's
Anthony.
Anthony, you think?
Vengeful Anthony.
Vengeful Anthony. All right, chat. One for Angry Alligator Boy, 2 for Vengeful Anthony. Let's get a 1 for Angry Alligator Boy and a 2 for Vengeful Anthony.
Come on, 2s. Absolutely 2s.
Hi, CM. Vengeful Anthony is, I think.
Oh, Vengeful and blah, blah, blah. I almost said Vengeful Agony. Vengeful Anthony's mogging. Oh my! It broke the chat. It broke the scrolling speed. It broke the chat. Is going at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's breaking the chat. It's breaking it.
Vengeful Anthony.
All right. Vengeful Anthony will get copyrighted. How? Who's Vengeful Anthony? Who's that?
Who the hell is
Who is
Anthony?
that? Point me to Vengeful Anthony.
Does Scott own the word vengeful now?
Okay,
Vengeful
wait.
doesn't
We
even appear in the game.
That's true. It doesn't. Yeah.
Exactly. It's just the one you should not have killed.
All right. It's Anthony from Smosh. All right, chat. I gotta write that down. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget.
He's friends with Funny Scare Bear and the Purple Fella.
Okay.
And he really, really hates...
Alrighty. He really hates what
Anthony Victim?
magenta fellow. Magenta fellow. Okay, talk a bit
I'm
about
not fond of
the weirdness of the scene. I gotta go piss. I'll be right back, guys.
Wow.
Okay, so that was rude. This scene is weird. Why does she have a keypad in her head that leads you to the chip? Apparently, the chip is just so extremely important to Afton. He didn't even put it where the head was.
Meanwhile, every time she gets scooped and her plastic shell is destroyed, the chip somehow stays inside the suit, but also is not attached to the endoskeleton.
Yeah. I don't think Scott really thought that one through that well.
Or William
no, wait,
did.
no,
Maybe
Scott
it's
thought of everything.
in-universe. Yeah, no, Scott had this planned when he was making Chipper and Son.
Well, that's undoubtedly.
There's a dark secret if you play through Chipper and Sons that might solve Baby from Sister Location.
It will solve the lore. So Baby's got the freaking mimic chip. The keypad opens up that chip. She's pretending. This has to be a direct callback to Phone Guy's line. Just as like a little sneaky joke by Scott, where Phone Guy says on I think it's night 3, he says, "Have you ever tried playing dead? But maybe the animatronics would think you're a empty suit and try to forcefully stuff an endoskeleton into you." And he was like, maybe it's a bad idea, and that's exactly what happens to Mike. Where he gets an endoskeleton forcefully stuffed into him. Yeah,
Oh,
look back at the The phone
Yeah,
guy.
the ending of the game. Yeah.
Yeah, look at and phone guy's phone call in FNAF 1. He talks about playing dead as a suit.
Yeah, he totally does. He's like, I don't know if it would be much better.
Yeah, having an endoskeleton inside of you.
And then yeah, that's what Enter does. And because sister location takes place before FNAF 1, that's irony. Crazy. Interesting.
Well, that's very interesting. Seeker said baby just says it. It just talks to you. It doesn't affect her personality at all. Well, it's interesting that William would design a chip that is like strictly her communication that you can put onto something and it can go anywhere. Because I don't know if you know where I'm going with this, but there's a certain plush you find in a private room that's that talks to people remotely.
It's interesting that
Circus baby has a remote talking chip.
The baby is just lying.
I'm back.
TD.
Yeah, what's up?
So Seeker brought up a good point, right? Seeker said it's not a mimic chip. Baby just has this chip so she can talk to you remotely or whatever while you're doing all this. And if that is so, Afton has a chip that has baby remotely talk to you.
I see where we're going. I see where we're going.
And so, what if you put that into a certain plush bear to remotely talk to someone?
That's so cursed.
It's cursed, but
Continue to speak to you. Now, press the green button to your left. This will send me to the scooping room.
No.
Why is she hitting the golden Freddy though?
True. Do they do the custom night? They do. All right. Listen to the custom night dialogue.
You won't die. You won't die.
It seems that you have accidentally wandered into a restricted
We're going
area.
to kill you now.
Due to the sensitive nature of the materials that you may be exposed to here, you will not be allowed to leave until the cleanup crew arrives at 6 a.m. So hang tight. Rest assured that you will be promptly rescued, fired, then sent home. Thank you for being an employee. We hope that your experience...
So I'm curious that chat thought there was about to be licensed Andrew merch. That character has never appeared in a physical form, ever.
TD,
Not
can
once.
you imagine how insane it would be
not
if there
been
was
as
licensed
regrettable
Andrew
as
merch and he
ours.
was wearing a pink shirt with blue pants?
Dude, that'd be so funny. Sorry, Chad. Anthony shirt.
Why didn't you
Yeah, Vengeful Anthony. And then look, he's got a keypad, another keypad that's directly related to the experiments as well.
Yeah, I see.
Why didn't you believe me?
You see, this is obviously freaking emotional manipulation. So.
Mike's like, oh my god, I don't fucking care.
Understand why people do the things that they
Nice to know that William was drinking a soda in here.
Like father, like.
I thought you liked
But what
me.
was he drinking?
What was he drinking? Thumbnail.
red circle,
That's like
red arrow.
what's that one YouTuber that does all like the weird, like, why did Mike just dodge the scooper? He does all those videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was William drinking?
What was William drinking? There's your next idea. There's your next idea. All right, thank me later.
Is Egg Baby a killbot? Yes.
We need you so that we can leave. We need you so that we can hide. We need
He drank them. No, Remnant. It's Remnant.
He drank
It's
them.
Remnant. No. And then I think at 3 a.m. it switches to Elizabeth's voice.
Maybe. When
Well-
you realize that the soda cup is what links Mike to all the locations.
True.
We need you so we can leave. Is that tinfoil next to the cup? Like, was William also munching on a hamburger?
Probably. He's like watching.
That's actually, yeah, that's absurd. Like chowing down on Mickey D's while you're watching kids like scream for their lives.
He's watching the FNAF 4.
Like to me, that indicates to me that he wasn't even like he wasn't even like yes, yeah. He was just sitting there like, it's another day. It's another day in the experiments.
Okay, that to the left of the keypad, is that like an intercom system?
To the
Right?
left.
It looks like a
it
yeah, it looks like a
it.
speaker. Absolutely, looks like a speaker.
What would he be? What's William doing intercomming back here? This is his secret office.
Hey, how do we get rid of the killbots?
Maybe the Oh wait, no. If you look at the wires, the wire to the intercom speaker is connected to where the TVs are. Like
Wait,
follow
so
the
the-
wire that's leading
Oh,
out
yeah,
of
this-
the intercom
this?
speaker. It goes to where the TVs are.
Weird.
So I'm assuming
Oh,
that
so it's the
wire
audio.
is him,
It's
so
the,
he can
it must
hear,
be the audio.
Yeah, so you can hear
Hear
everything.
the experiments. Hear the kids going, oh god, no. You know.
But it's weird. It's weird because that must be like a volume thing on the bottom then.
Yes.
Yeah.
That little thingamajig.
I think this thing was used in the just this whole like look at this room. To me, this just screams like this thing was used in the experiments.
William like, oh man, I gotta close the vent while I'm watching the experiments.
Okay, bro. Maybe if you didn't want extra airflow, yeah. Friggin' stupid shit.
I gotta close both doors in the vent.
I know we're not comparing Psychic Friend Fredbear next to monitors of the experiments with a vent.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm not saying that there's like that you're wrong, or I'm just saying it's hilarious because like gameplay wise, you need
Yeah.
all this so you can recreate FNAF 1. But like in real life, William just like, I'm gonna put this giant red button here so I can close the vent better.
Thanks, Chili VR. Chat, I just ate a bunch of freaking dates. Was it
Which is
good
a
for
very
you?
interesting. If you just think about the way the doors are laid out, that seems to imply that William had a hand in designing the security functionality.
This whole
of
whole
the
area makes no
restaurants?
sense. Like it's just like there's just a bunch of random rooms with nothing in them, like back there.
Yeah.
DD has dates. Whoa, now don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. He ate them. No.
He dates them.
He dates them. Yeah, hello.
And then of course William's got this little pipe over here. That he, are you doing the Frick Bears 3 Balloon Boy? Hello.
No, I was doing the Elizabeth. Elizabeth does that. And she goes, hello.
Oh,
we got the nightmare
the Balloon
gas
Boy.
dispenser here.
Hello? Yeah, he's got that little nightmare gas little lever. that he
This
can-
office is Proto Freddy's, yay or nay? Hey, kid. Let's just say I like the way you think.
Oh, oh, oh.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh,
Yes.
oh, go.
Yes. Yeah,
There.
I think
There.
definitely something down here was absolutely part of Murray's at one point.
Yeah, probably.
All right, I've had enough of this shit. Let's go to FNAF 6.
Did you even get to the Elizabeth lines?
We need you so we can leave. We need you so we can hide. Isn't this why you came here, to be with me again?
But I still don't think that's Elizabeth. I think that's Circus Baby.
Oh, Evil Gibby be like, this isn't a remote control, it's a walkie-talkie.
Wait, that's
What
wrong. You're wrong.
if
What if
Lean was in the cup?
cup? That's why he purple.
That's the wait, that's true voice.
Yeah.
Okay, we probably only need the
Wait,
ending speech for this,
that's
right? I think so.
purple.
I think that's important. is the
No,
ending speech.
and you gotta find. Why don't you look up her? Why don't you just look up all Elizabeth voice lines? All Scrap
Okay.
Baby voice lines. This guy's.
Scrap
This is his first time on.
Baby
Why are you looking it
voice
up in the
lines.
search and not YouTube?
Okay, so just freaking lecture me, why don't you? Just freaking lecture me. Freaking
First day on
just
Earth.
freaking preach to me, dude.
Two.
Youngest
First day on the
recorded
internet.
baby
Where are you?
talking.
Did I catch you off guard? You're not who I expected to see.
So who did she expect to see? Freaking William Afton
Well, she probably
alive.
didn't expect to see you
Alive
because
Afton,
you're
I think.
freaking. Because last time she saw
Oh yeah,
you,
you're
freaking
dead. Yeah.
She's the one who
But
told
wait,
us you won't die.
Wait, that's true.
But yeah, it's true. You're not who I expected to see. She does. She thinks William died, didn't she? Did she ever think you were Mike?
No,
She went the entire time thinking you were William, right? They thought I was you.
Yeah.
Why does the
So,
plush have those
now
haunted
does she reckon-
eyes? Did William Afton make it custom, or is it actually still haunted? I think it's haunted. I mean, personally.
I think it's haunted.
Yeah.
So it's haunted in the office with you
Yeah.
while you're there.
Definitely by sister location, possibly in FNAF 4.
Freddin, when he learns about
Wait,
agony.
who do you guys think is haunting it?
That's the one. That's the part I don't know.
At the moment, it's the worst answer possible, which is that I think it's the mimic. /
Yeah. That's
David.
Fiona. Fiona/David/mimic. Like Shatter-Beth.
I heard your call. It feels like
So that's double weird, right?
I expected to see.
This right here.
I
Because
heard your
she
Because
still
William-
thinks you're
because
William.
Henry-
She still thinks you're William.
She still thinks you're.
You have
I
been
heard
called,
her
but
because she
not
thinks this
why-
was a.
Oh.
'Cause she thinks
like
this
you
was.
expected.
She still thinks William is calling her here.
Oh, I'm stupid.
You're not who
Or the Bidybab possessed her AI, both.
I
Molten MCI.
Yeah.
They got some remnant in them.
You're not who I expected to
expected
see.
to see. I heard your call. It feels like home.
Because it's her and her dad. I see. Okay. She's so.
Her and her
so-
brother.
Well, no. Freddin's saying in this dialogue, she thinks she's talking to William because you look like William,
Oh no,
right? Because
think
I
once she
heard
gets in the office
your
and
call.
kills you-
That this wouldn't make sense for Michael. I heard your call to say that to Michael because
If she knows it's not William, why does she kill you?
bruh,
She's
gameplay.
trying to make you proud, Daddy. But then she kills you? No.
Son, I don't know.
It feels like
Then again, she tried to kill William in the last
You don't
game.
really know who your employer is.
Yeah, but this one contradicts that. This one makes it sound
Yeah.
like William is the one
You
who
don't really
she
know
knows
who your
William is the one that
She
employed.
she
Yeah,
thinks
what
William's
the
the
freak-
employer, I guess.
Yeah.
Is
Son, I'm cringe.
do you? It feels like my birthday.
You freaking died on your birthday.
Chad said, "Baby, just saying some
Did you have a
bullshit."
gift for me? You should have known I'd find you. You played right into our hands. Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you?
No.
No.
Oh,
This
Impossible.
was a gift for us.
this was a gift.
You gathered them all together in one place, just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place.
What do you mean? Just like he asked you to? That was Henry. I'm freaking confused. So she thinks William is Henry. She thinks
No,
so.
She
yeah.
Up
thinks,
until-
she thinks William is Henry. That's what she thinks right now.
Up until Henry interrupts her and
I
says,
was
you
just
know, you've been
confused
called
with
here,
her
but not
lines.
by the one you thought you were. Up until
Maybe
that
she
true.
ends
moment,
this-
It's true.
William.
She ends this line by saying, "I will make you proud, Daddy," because she's this whole like this. She thinks that she thinks.
You think
William's
she?
Henry.
Oh, so she doesn't even know that William is Scrap Trap.
No.
Man, that
She
freaking
believes
sucks.
Mike Trap.
True. Yeah, that sucks for her.
Just for us.
She's like, "Oh, this random rabbit guy."
Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy.
Fascinating what
Watch.
they have become.
Listen and be full.
Connection terminated. You're cooked, Elizabeth. Literally, I'm burning you.
Dodge, crush the vile band.
Band. Try not. Do not hold out hope. Your aim will save those with soul.
I knew it. Elizabeth wrote the wall code.
You brought all those little souls. I'm talking specifically about Molten Freddy and Lefty.
All of the DCI.
You brought all the DCI and MCI. Not Afton, though. I don't detect any souls in that rapid
Yeah.
suit.
Okay.
There's
Oh
actually
boy, here
one.
it is.
His name is Anthony.
Goodness gracious. Okay. So this is interesting. Why is it not here with you now? Referring to the third Charlie bot. Oh, I'm reading it like a manga, Sonam Crin. Anyone can discover a fire already burning as we have here, but Henry found a unique spark, created something truly different, something he didn't deserve or intend to stumble upon. I couldn't find it. Oh, I turned the page accidentally. Stop turning the page! Oh, Slime Gibby. Am I not enough? No, you're not.
What's definition?
So, it's interesting here.
Because she's not humanoid enough like Charlie.
That's what I mean. I wonder, but like, I think because of Secret of the Mimic and the whole like, found a unique spark he didn't deserve or intend to stumble upon. I think that is how he could describe what like M2 is.
Yeah. Or even M1.
So
yeah.
I'm wondering. People hate it so much when I say this that Elizabeth's death might have been partially like you will because you're a will care guy, but. If the what baby ends up being like a merge between Elizabeth and the AI, if that's to try to replicate the merge between Fiona and the AI, he's trying to recreate what happened with the Mimic by saying, "All right, hello, my daughter, go merge with a robot now."
He would have to have planned that she, by circumstance, winds up alone with baby. Which is the same reason I keep hiccuping, Jesus. The same reason why I don't like the idea that, like, oh, William planned on Crying Child to die. He made him scared of the bears, and then he made Michael throw him in the mouth, and then it malfunctioned just at the wrong time. Like, no, it's too coincidental.
I will say it'd be dumb if he planned for Elizabeth to die because that just closes down his location. And he has to lie about his killbot. Like he has to be like, closed due to gas leaks. And it's like, well, you could have kept your killbot location up and had an easier source of kidnapping children if you just didn't kill your daughter.
Yeah, I'm looking for new stuff here.
Yeah, wait, was this TD blood implying that Fiona possesses M1? No, go. Oh, no.
Guys, will care won't make me scared to get rid of my hiccups. Will care's canon.
Yeah, well, will despise!
I feel disappointment, desperation, a father's disappointment, a daughter's desperation. Yeah, guys, will care, right?
Jessica's like, oh my god, I don't give a fuck.
Thank you, Seth. When you're a little girl, your father is your world. How tragic and miserable such an existence is. To be born with none of your intelligence but all of your heart. To be fully capable of feeling pain and torment but with no power to understand. It opens you up to abuse, Gibby. Neglect, Gibby. To unimaginable pain, Gibby. All you can do is feel.
Those who know, this book isn't frickin' canon.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Why call the character William Afton then? If it's two entirely different, like...
why call the character Charlie Emily in the movie if you're gonna make her the bad guy, but an innocent little girl in the game?
Well, I mean, not totally. It's not. They're not totally disconnected. She still has. I'm sure she's still.
What did Jeremy Fitzgerald do to deserve that fate, Gibby? Puppet will kill Jeremy for nothing. Jeremy's just trying to work his freaking night shift, dude.
Seeker says, in the novel, Baby asks Charlie to call her Elizabeth, and both Charlie and the narration do from then on. Whereas in the game, she doesn't even remember her name.
Well, fart emoji.
One night, I snuck out of bed to see her. I'd been told not to 100 times. I pulled the sheet away and gazed upward. Finally able to stare at her as long as I liked without being scolded to stay away. I also remember looking down at the little girl. Yes, that's what I said. Both their memories merged, like I said that earlier.
Yeah. Oh, Elizabeth is like straight up blonde here.
Yeah. Yes, I stood in awe of this creature. I wanted to be so badly.
I don't know if Elizabeth described as blonde in the book though. I know this artist had like free reign to like change up anyone like Jessica.
Yeah,
Did.
and they didn't even know what Bidybabs looked like. They grew like little clown guys. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, the unwithered bus is here.
Unwithered bus.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Crescent says she's blonde in the games. No, she is not. She's strawberry blonde, if anything. But she's red hair.
That's so interesting that she can turn from like, because again, this is the kind of mimic thing, right? Like adapt to any costume, become any character. I'm sorry to keep bringing this up, but I think John FNAF was low-key based. Because like, look at this. Yeah, it takes on this form and it's able to expand and fit into a different. It's so interesting. And then it tries to hit him with the cross map scooper claw.
And then Jessica's like aura farmed.
Corey Arcani says Elizabeth is brunette later in the graphic novel. Oh my god, that's so funny. Anyone who argues that colors mean anything reading the FNAF graphic novels.
And she just shrinks back down.
Don't understand, Gibby. It's our canon designs for the MCI kids.
Yeah,
and then he hits the
striped shirt.
It's very interesting here, Gibby. This was your specialty. It's very funny that he's hitting the Adam from the painting and not God.
No, that's the God.
Yeah.
No, that's Adam, isn't it?
Oh, no.
That's Adam. He's see how he's reclined?
Okay. Yes, it is. I'm stupid. I'm actually
Adam and God.
I happen to have it open on my other monitor right now for completely unrelated
yeah. So he's hitting the Adam. He's not hitting the God.
Yes,
he's hitting the Adam.
Yeah.
Which is exactly the opposite. You'd think he'd be hitting the God, right?
You should be, yeah.
Yeah, you think he would be like on his knees, leaning forward, like you'd think. He's hitting the Adam pose. Even with you see the finger? Even the finger?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's he saying? Read his dialogue.
We are here to recreate the accident, to replicate older experiments, inching ever closer. I'm reading it like a manga! Oh, okay.
Bro.
Quite right, but that's why we're here, to discover the secret of the last ingredient, the spark of life. Sometimes great things come at a great cost. We are here to recreate the accident, to replicate older experiments, inching ever closer to immortality.
Yeah, I mean, the spark of life, that's what God's giving Adam.
I guess because Adam was originally immortal, right? Before
that too,
Eve,
Circus
before the
Baby
sin.
was hitting the Mr. Beast in that page. Thank you, Samuel.
A lot of people in chat are saying like, "Oh, but it's reversed. He's facing the other way. This matters."
Charlie Christ. Charlie Christ.
It's a good thing to notice, and yes, he factually is. I just don't know if the artist necessarily means by it, because like, what's the opposite of Adam? It's like, oh, and here's this very imperfect creature, but it's going to do something good, and then it's going to become immortal. It's like,
the artist can't even get Elizabeth's hair color right by the end
Wait,
of the book.
Scott be like, draw Funtime Freddy. Artist be like, what a hey.
Funtime Freddy? You mean Molten Freddy? This guy's freaking a goober.
Hey,
the opposite of Adam is Mata.
This is supposed to be Molten Freddy in the book, right?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Rickle Rack. Adam thinking he's God. So he is Adam, but thinks he's God, which is why he's facing that way. Love it. Love it. Holy peak.
Me when Scott low genuinely has a good idea for once.
When you realize the artist just traced a stock image.
They just traced this.
It's not copyrighted. I can't get in trouble for it.
They're like, I need
Who's gonna sue me, God? All right, and then this part. Chat, here it is. Can we get a round of applause for Guts Theory? Literally just on screen right here, ripping out a kidney and slamming it into Molten Freddy. Can we get a Guts Theory? Yeah. Gutsing it. Guts Theorying it.
Guts Theory.
There's Charlie.
Elidol.
Freaking Carlton doing whatever.
That's just the
It's
mimic.
mimic.
That's
Straight
just
up
the
the
mimic.
mimic.
That's just the mimic. That is just the mimic. That is the mimic.
But how is it described in the book?
That's just the mimic.
Charlie.
Charlie's weird experiment was the wait. Don't the heads literally like? Oh no, they have a conversation.
Yeah. This is her college experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the chip. It's the chip. It's the baby chip.
The baby virus. No.
No, that's just an illusion disc. Yeah.
The baby.
Don't you know what the baby chip is?
Right. Is there anything else important here, or should we get into the freaking meat and potatoes?
Is the meat and potatoes like UCM?
The fan theories. No. It's all the theories.
Oh, okay. Well,
Will Twisted
it's a
Care.
good thing. It's a good thing Seeker of Comfiness is here.
Sure. All right, I think that's a good
Comfiness'
place. Okay, so with
favorite
all the
story.
information we've gathered, I'll go ahead. I'll start up some FNAF music. Here we go. Okay, so one theory I really like is Shatter-Beth.
They don't.
Okay, so why don't I just slime you GIBI style? Okay?
Do it. Do it live.
Well, it might get demonetized.
We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
T-Dreads, can't read the last part. Also, don't think I can read the message. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay,
Um,
what is that name?
Yeah, that's what I said. Right hand's authority, left hand is power.
Simple art history. Right hand equals authority. Left hand equals power.
All right, let's read this. Here we go. Okay. Shatter-Beth is the theory that Elizabeth's Afton soul memories were split across the Funtime animatronics, whether that be her whole soul inside Circus Baby in the afterlife, but then William used the scooper to inject pieces of her soul into the Funtimes as an experiment with Remnant, or she simply got split across the moment of her death. I think it's the earlier one. I think it's that's literally what the scooper does. The scooper scoops stuff out and redisperses it. So I think she is a matter and remember, the best right here, the best evidence you need for this is that she's only put back together once Ennard is created.
I put her back together.
Yeah, and
I think this is straight up canon. Like,
yeah. The only thing Michael does in that game is help them make Ennard. That's the only thing he does. So he says, "I put her back together." I think that's saying that she's in a piece. There's a piece of me in every body too. That's on here, right? Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
There's a piece of me in every body.
About Ennard, but yeah.
Well, like it's the logic works. It's like reverse. It's like poetry.
Yes.
It's like it rhymes actually. It's like Secret Mimic.
In the sizzling location sure ending. It says through Ennard, I've been out before, but they always put me
This
back.
isn't a
They
problem.
always put
That's
us back inside.
the AI talking.
This means that Ennard was formed before the events of the game. It would imply
Not
that
necessarily.
Elizabeth's soul/memory
Not.
should
It's
have
just talking
already
about
been-
No,
babies.
it doesn't.
That does not mean that. Mods, remove this from the wiki. It's false. It's false
Straight up
information.
doesn't mean
It
that.
could refer to Baby and the fun times being rented out from Seabear.
Yeah.
It's unclear why she'd have arguments. 'Cause she's like 5.
Under several theories, others.
It's unclear why her soul would have shattered. It's called the scooper. It
scooper.
takes part of you out.
Okay,
and then,
listen. Some people don't believe in molten MCI, and it's okay. They can be
Oh
wrong.
my god.
But like, it makes it. If you don't believe souls can be split, then it's like,
Yes, that's true.
this theory's wrong because I don't believe it.
Yeah. But I absolutely believe this. I think this is just canon.
I agree.
Because there is no other. Go ahead.
I think it's true of all the MCI kids. I think all the MCI kids are split among all the fun times and the Bidybabs, etc.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
And
just
then
find it interesting, just what Scott thinks the act of putting something back together is. Because why
reassembling their
is
their
Elizabeth
cognitive
getting
abilities?
scooped and put into? So like Scott, Elizabeth being like scooped and put into everything, right? That like she's literally being split apart, right? It's like it's literally what's happening to her. She's being split, and that's what happens to the MCI kids. They literally get split into each one of these. But then Scott applies this same logic to Bite Victim, who we saw only just get bit.
Well, his memories.
And
It's,
die in
yeah,
a
your
hospital
your
bed.
memories are all over the place. It's just
but, like,
two different
why?
things that cause that. It's so the bite caused Bite Victim's memories to get cooked, and the scooper caused Elizabeth's memories to get cooked. It's not referring to the method.
Well,
it's
that's
referring to
weird,
what
'cause
you need to do.
This is like, I guess, I guess.
No, you don't freaking
But I
guess.
guess
You
like
freaking
the
know.
no, because he makes FNAF 4. And then he makes
Ultimate
sister
Gibby Slime
locations to
Ray!
elaborate
Ah!
on
Sorry.
FNAF 4's lore, right? Or to elaborate on what he said in FNAF 4 and explain things better for the community.
Yeah.
And what he does is he tries to give context to what the putting back together line is. And by that, he has this whole thing where Elizabeth gets scooped literally. And gets literally put into every animatronic.
I just still think it's the same. I think it's just your memories are bro. I think it's
literal.
referring
But
to
like,
it's
why
not
is he
the
connecting
process.
it back to that FNAF 4 line?
Because his memories got broken too. The same thing happened to them by different means. The spirit follows the guts. That's
Weird.
basically a real line, Girl Lager. That's basically what he says. All right. All right, Seeker of Comfiness. I'll let Gibby handle this one. You guys can be freaking Eliza Plush pals.
Whoa.
Go on, Gibby.
I just said it because they're here. I don't. I definitely don't believe this.
How dare you? All right, go ahead.
Eliza Plush is the theory that Elizabeth Afton possesses the Fredbear plush in FNAF 4.
Well, let's look at evidence.
As the bite victim's sister, Elizabeth would want to protect and comfort him.
Bravo! Evidence!
The
Amazing
Fredbear
evidence!
plush-
Bravo, bravo. Sorry, go ahead.
The Fredbear plush is Elizabeth care? The Fredbear plush is seen in the private room of Circus babies, which Baby could have accessed. This could suggest a connection between Baby and Elizabeth and the plush. That could also, I mean, a lot of people.
Yeah,
think
it could also
William's the
suggest
plush,
William. Yeah, it
which-
could also suggest. Yeah.
No other character in the minigame acknowledges the plush's existence. This could be due to it being a supernatural entity.
It's a
which is
physical
true,
thing.
no matter who it is. Yeah, no, the one kid literally says, "Where's your plush?" As in, he usually has it with him, but now he doesn't.
Yeah.
Difference between TD and Gibby is Gibby would.
I don't know if Gibby would say the yet.
I don't know what that means.
That the person's username.
Oh, I knew. I absolutely would. If someone donates, I'm
My
reading
goodness.
most of what they said. It's mostly cut off, but yeah. So you gotta go donate a bunch of money on my stream. I'll read your username out.
Okay.
Under witness Elizabeth, what scared Bite victim was Elizabeth getting captured and killed by Baby.
There's no way. There's no
so
way.
it would make sense that Elizabeth
It's
would return.
literally
to check on him.
exactly contra. It's just her. They're designed to not do that.
Yes. Yellow eyes, which continue Plush Bear's promise in FNAF World, are similar to Baby's yellow eyes.
I just don't see why you'd make them a different shape.
They are just completely different, like on purpose, so that you don't think
They're the
this.
same person.
They're like, what if I'm worried people might confuse them and think it's Baby, so I'll change everything about them so they don't. And then people are like, yeah, well, eyeballs.
This is also
one
a
of the
line.
teasers for
Yeah, go ahead.
FNAF is called "I Am Still Here" in the source code. Oh gosh, which might something.
Yeah, we're still your friends. I'm still here. But this is also something she says in
But Elizabeth
Private
says
Night.
it.
Yeah, exactly. She
We
says
are
it.
still here.
I'm still here.
Well, to be fair, you would say then Elizabeth says the line too. That's similar to Plush Bear.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm still here. I'll put
I'm
you
not saying
back
I
in.
believe this theory.
Well,
Wait, but that would
think
be
the
no. That
reason-
doesn't make sense because she would already have to get put back together by the time she was helping Bite to get back together, and she doesn't get put back together until. Oh yeah, this just doesn't work. This doesn't
I think
work.
the reason that the Plush says it and that Elizabeth says it is it's like it's a ghost
But
joke.
what if it's Baby Plush?
Okay.
I'm
No,
still
but you know
here.
how we were just going over how Elizabeth got shattered between the fun times? So her
Yeah.
memory's cooked, and it doesn't get fixed until Michael goes there as an adult. All this happens when Michael's
Oh,
a
that's
teenager. Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. All this happens when Michael's a
Will's
teenager.
crazy theories just said "I Am Still Here" is also the first FNAF 3 teaser.
Well, it's also they
He's in
also
the,
they
dark-
echo each
he's
other's
in the
lines
dark,
too, right?
Like Black Void.
So Seeker of Comfiness doesn't believe in Shatter Elizabeth. Hey, agree to disagree. Agree to disagree, Buster. It's okay.
Well, Seeker of Comfiness literally wrote Elizabeth in the game, so
That's true.
you're kind of disagreeing with Scott Coffin.
I implore you to watch The Victim Who Shattered.
No.
What a crazy name for a video.
Okay. Chat, it's time to see a debate. I want to see if we believe Eliza pre-MCI or post-MCI. I think pre-MCI. What about you, Gibson?
100% pre-MCI, and I know that Unwithered does as well.
Well, it's UG just made like the most goated evidence for it ever. Like UG's whole video is just talking about why that's the case.
Yeah.
UG's just the goat.
The unwithered goat, that's what it stands for. Yeah, it would basically, the logic would be William wants to do these remnant experiments, so he makes the Funtime animatronics to capture kids. They kill his own daughter, and he shuts down the restaurant, and he's like, you know, he Thanoses it, and he goes, fine, I'll do it to myself, and then he goes out and grabs some kiddos. And I think that's the most reasonable.
Post MC. Oh, I was about to say Post MCI is winning. Oh no, now it's not. Oh, it's actually close. It's actually pretty close.
Close. It's 73% to 26%.
No, it was okay. It was close. It was close for a little bit. It
was close for a nanosecond.
I'm actually gonna slime you.
So there's usually two things people talk about. So people in the chat are
you
saying
can go ahead and
now,
give it a
like,
breakdown, you freaking chids.
Her bedroom is empty in FNAF 4. Yeah, dude, she's outside. You pass her on the street. She's outside. And then the other one
Debatable.
is like, well, in the beginning of Sister Location, it says that after the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, there was a room opening for another mascot, blah, blah, blah. That's talking about Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental, not Circus Baby's Pizza. So Pizza opened and closed before the MCI.
Yes, yeah.
MCI happens and then Rental opens. So that explains that line. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think
T-Dreads. Wait, the pigtail girl outside is Elizabeth, and she has Killbot toys.
Wait, perhaps this is the P word.
And she's got a Killbot in her room.
Parallel.
Gravy and speak.
Why would William make Killbots pre-MCI? Because they don't work.
Kill kids.
Like he made them and then they didn't work, and so he did the MCI.
Yeah.
Why would he make them before Bite Victim dies? That's a legitimate question. But this would be after Bite Victim and before the MCI.
When in the design phase of Circus Baby, he's still addressed as Mr. Afton, and then in 1987 he's on the run. So that leaves him an incredibly small amount of time to design the fun times, get the funding for the business, launch the business, have the opening day. Like, I just don't buy it.
Page
Also,
82 on security logbook has Circus Baby before 83. Kid, the security logbook takes place in 2015.
No, they're literally saying that page 82 means
has...
the baby was
82! Wait!
Which I was about to bring up the movie. Which
Dude, Fred and I,
dude,
our brain cell, Fred and our one collective brain cell. Because she was made at least in 82 in the movie, at least. Because when young Vanessa goes to see it,
I like
young
that
Vanessa
number.
goes to see it. Wait, who sent that message? Who sent that message?
Mr. E.
Hey, Mr. E. Hey, I'll give you a heart. Hey, you got heart, kid.
Mr. E, are you part of the Baroque Works?
You got heart. Kid.
How did he know about Remnant before the MCI? Charlie.
Edwin's Factory.
Yeah, and possibly Davidisms, yeah. He definitely was killing people before the MCI and knowing about possession and all that.
Really? Oh, yeah.
The FNAF brain cell fired off so hard. Well, that was fun.
The Mimic!
All right, post MCI. Let's give it a
No
check it out.
I don't know, dude.
All right, Hand Unit states that Circus Baby's Entertainment Rental opened after a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closed.
Straight up did not say that.
If he's referring to Circus Baby's Pizza World and location 0/1, what?
What is location 0/1?
That means that the earliest Elizabeth would die 5 days after the MCI. What?
I don't know.
What is location 01?
Would I create a math equation and solve it? Under FFPS location 0 same as 2. What is it? What are these numbers? Stop adding stupid numbers.
Wait, what?
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What is 0 same as 2? What is 0 out of 1?
Is 0 like
Dude,
the
FNAF
MCI
2
location?
FNAF 2 location. Okay, that's the first location. The FNAF 2 location.
So this means that Circus Baby's Pizza World was the original building. I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. I think Frederick might have ideas about Circus Baby's Pizza World being same as the FNAF 2 location or something.
It would make more sense for William Afton to build the Fun Times after. Absolutely, it would not. It would certainly not.
Roast
Nearly
on the
that guy.
board.
That guy almost killed kids. He comes in next day. So I have a line of robots. Don't mind the
Ice cream for her
features. Don't mind the features.
She has balloons from her fingertips.
Guys.
This looks an awful lot
Guys,
like your balloon boy
Ignore
animatronic.
the child in the stomach, guys. It's a joke. It's called dark humor. You liberals.
Elizabeth has a red bow similar to Susie.
Holy evidence.
Two girls had the same
bow.
clothing. Checkmate.
Well, under this theory,
Garrett had a plane, which means that Garrett and Vanessa are the same person.
No, but I get it. You know, if she's got the plane in the
Yeah.
movie, maybe Elizabeth got something from the MCI kids. But a
but
red
what did
bow,
Mike get?
not the same.
Yeah, I think
Where's
building
Passcode?
an entire line of murder robots, you're scaling up. I think building an entire line of murder robots after you, the CEO, almost get caught does not make more sense than do the other way around.
Yeah. Bruh.
Especially because at least in Spring Bonnie, he can be in disguise in the sense that he's in a costume. Like, you know, it's really, everyone's like, oh yeah, the Funtime animatronics, those are built by William Afton. So if you already, yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. All right.
Yeah.
Elizabeth. Yeah, this can't be true. There's no way. Because there's truly no reason for this to happen. There's truly no reason for him to be doing all this. If she's the very first death, I don't think there's a reason for her to do any of this. Him to do any of this, sorry. Come on. Okay, can we take a quick detour to look at Toy Chica footprints? I know freddn would be happy about this. Oh yeah, it's from you. It's from your video.
Chris
Yeah.
straight up like, let's look.
Oh
at
wait,
your
it is. Oh my goodness, so peak.
Liberal,
That video's from
As
Wiki
in Valley
pages.
Raw
Fentanyl
says,
deaths.
liberal, happy fun.
No, it's an
la,
Alex
la.
Jones clip.
Oh, didn't know
Happy.
that. Oh god.
Toy Chica footprints, also known as Toy Chica, and then the theory that the animatronic footprints seen in Midnight Wonders minigame from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Racing Simulator belong to Toy Chica. Side note, this theory assumes toys killers, which is true. Specifically, the part of the theory, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
Say
this
what
is
you want
all
about the
your
MM.
stuff. Holy evidence.
Holy
I wonder
evidence.
if any of
So
our
many
other
problems.
theories are on here. I wonder if I look up T-Dreads if anything comes up. Lefty DCI, Guts Theory,
Look up freddn.
Andrew Line, Andrew Line.
I've had enough of this dumb Stitch line. Made a new theory called Andrew Line. It's so
I've had enough of this dumb Stitch line. Made the theory called Andrew. Cassidy don't mean shit. Cassidy's debunked. Andrew is so vengeful and he's in the games. Unlike Cassidy.
Oh my God.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a Tales games. Tell me why ain't nothing but a Brights games. Deltarune is an anagram for only interested games. Scott Goldman is the greatest writer.
No, this is literally like Christopher Columbus stealing America. Wait,
The
that
admins don't get
can't-
paid. Nothing, you stupid acidy glaze.
Acidy?
Oh my god. Supporting theories. Andrew. Andrew.
Oh my god. Laughing like that.
I've had enough of this dumb Stitch line. Made a new theory called Andrew Line. It simply means that it's in the game. No one else is in the game. Only Andrew's in the game. I think Scott wrote this.
Holy
Braden
awesome.
wrote it.
And then
J
schedule
Top
theory.
making sure this page gets added.
Guts theory is fun. I like Guts theory. Look like a worm. Alright, what else do they have for Elizabeth? Is it?
What is this? What is it? What'd you look up?
I'm looking for Elizabeth stuff.
Picked Elizabeth baby scandal.
I don't think it's possible to find out the exact year she died.
Unless you take that one date thing into account.
Hudson Victim says the FNAF wiki's very well moderated. Yes, I agree. Carmel says, so we just assume William knew Charlie possession in the books, yeah, but in the games, how does he know? He's infinite. Save them. Save them.
The freaking mask had
That's
different
for one.
head. Look
Again, that would come after. That would come after the thing, but he obviously knows it's possessed.
Save them.
Once.
He literally sees.
Yeah, but that comes after. That
Freddy
comes
walking
after
around.
when Elizabeth. That's in '87. But yeah, absolutely. I think with Charlie, he would know, and possibly earlier in the timeline. Yeah, the mimic as well. That's what I mean. Tiger. Yeah, Tiger Rock lives in his basement now. The white tiger thing just teleporting around. He repossesses that property with that thing just teleporting around everywhere. He knows about possession, bro. All right, and Bowser fart gif.
It's called burping. Eliza oldest.
PMCI 90s. That's about Shadow
Vanessa
Victim.
both.
How was Shadow Victim? We had Elizabeth in it. Utah Aftons. Elizabeth Mound. Eleanor Beth.
Mound. Michael Otis.
Circus.
Oldest
That's
bro.
probably a good
Oldest
place to
you.
stop then.
What about that one John FNAF video?
Oh, that's right. The John FNAFisms. Sure, we can watch the John FNAFisms. YouTube.
The John FNAFisms.
Brendan, you're like 30, bro. It's true. Wait,
Yeah,
T Daily.
I'm the oldest one in this call.
Awesome. You're scared of looking cringe? Please watch this. No, I don't want to look cringe. Please, no. Okay. Lost cause, Alex Armozy. Lost cause. I'm afraid I'm a lost cause.
Tattletale aged terribly. Here's why.
It's true.
I'm so curious as to why.
I gotta click.
Do not watch that short.
Which
Do
one?
not watch the far right short. He follows you.
Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Always watching.
Okay. FNAF. Bloop.
Okay.
What?
Thank you, Chili Bean.
What, did someone in chat say
That's
something
all.
sus? Okay. Yep. Not gonna read that one. Not gonna read that
Shut
one.
up, Chili Beans. Silence from
Silence
you.
from you. Okay, see, now watch John FNAF. John FNAF shows up every time we watch the theories. Watch him show up again, bro.
What? Oh my.
Well, hold on, I gotta turn off the music because it's disrupting the viewer experience.
Me when I see a TV and popcorn.
Oops. There we go.
AR plush baby.
Bro, the John FNAFian sound design.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. In the last 4
Chat, to summon John, everyone type Johnston. Johnston.
years
Spirit
worth
bomb.
of FNAF
We gotta, like,
games,
do a
there's been
spirit
some
bomb.
subtle or even blatant callback to Sister Location. This is one of the biggest mysteries of modern FNAF because it feels like Scott and Steelwool are desperately trying to tell us something. And it wasn't until now that I think I've figured it out. This year, Sister Location turned 9 years old. And in those 9 years, we
You know who else? Withered Circle. As old as Sister.
figured out
Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
stuff surrounding the game, but nothing compares to what I'm going to talk about today. There's details and clues that have been right in front of our faces that were completely overlooked for years until now. Let's get started. One thing that's always been weird to me about Sister
Cosmic Dahlia. I cannot believe you remember that.
What?
Brendan, this is before we even met. What they're referencing?
Wait, is this a dono? What?
No. It was, are we hanging on to our seats?
Location is how sci-fi Scott suddenly took the series. Maybe you'll relate to this, but I've always found it weird how Afton was able to build a giant underground bunker directly beneath his house. How much did this cost? Where did he get the money to build this?
Withered, you don't
And
remember
even
this?
if
I
he
hope
had the
you
money,
don't.
Logistically, how would someone build something like this? Well, the answer is he didn't build it. It's been widely believed for a while now that William Afton was the businessman of Fazbear Entertainment, who handled all of the money, while his partner Henry was the creative genius, who designed and
I
built
think they
the
were both
animatronics.
frauds, to be honest.
This was backed up by the newest game, Secret of the Mimic, where we learned
Epic said the good old days. Before T-Res fell off.
that while Henry was working with Edwin on the animatronics,
Back when he made Reddit.
Change order from
Dark
Hen last
story.
night. It would be so much easier to keep using the spring locks.
Afton was the one working on the business side of things. Throughout the game, we see Afton attempt to steal all of Edwin's employees and bankrupt his entire company. Afton eventually gets what he wants and
T-Res
owns
went
all of
woke.
Edwin's, quote, software development and the entire MCM catalog. But in this message, we learn that Afton doesn't just take Edwin's company, he takes all of Edwin's land. Quote, although we now technically own the land, we would never touch the house your parents built. This is important
America
because this
reference.
house that Edwin's parents built
No.
happens to have a bedroom that looks very similar to the FNAF 4 bedroom and a giant underground bunker directly.
Bro, I'm not gonna get into it because I don't get into politics on stream. Bro, did you see the tweet this morning, Freddon, from the president?
The tweet? Wait, what? No.
Did you
I
see the tweet,
not.
dude? Look it up. Look
If
it
you
up.
don't know, you're not gonna believe it, and we'll end up talking about it. So just do it after.
It's actually
I don't,
insane.
did he delete it?
No, of course, no
no.
way. The freaking dogs are back.
It's on his account.
The
right?
house
On his
also
account?
sits on
Yeah,
a hill,
yeah, yeah.
just like
Yeah,
It's not there.
Just Google it, you'll find it.
Yeah.
the Afton house. When Afton took over Edwin's land, he got access to a house on a hill with a built-in underground bunker directly beneath.
No, Banty. That was a different one.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, he's been putting out gems lately.
He even stole the toys right out of Edwin's son's room and
Yeah, that's
gave
insane hater work. Stealing a dead person's toys.
them to his kids.
Oh, they-
Everything was
in the same
stolen
spot
from
in the room.
Edwin. Need more proof? In Secret of the Mimic, when we first enter Edwin's underground bunker and get on the little ride, you can hear a song start playing in the background. This song is called Breathing Corridors and was created by Leon Riskin, Scott's go-to composer for all of
So how about Abyss?
the FNAF soundtracks. The song Breathing Corridors is actually
When's it
about
coming out?
3 minutes long, but since this little ride only lasts about a minute, we never actually get to hear
Does John believe in God? David sighs. No.
the whole song in game. So one day while listening to the entire soundtrack, I noticed that Breathing Corridors is literally just a slowed down version of Venta Black from Sister Location.
So we're all in agreement that Leon's just lazy, right?
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's what it is. I'm wondering if it's
Like
not to be an
Scott
ass.
does-
Yeah, but after the
Yeah,
Abyss
Scott did
incident,
not tell him,
Mhm.
hey, make sure this song is this song but slower. He's just like, make this one a little spooky.
I will say to support your point, Gibby, Leon literally just kind of sells a version of Midnight Motorist on his website.
Yeah. Someone, we were all freaking out about did you know that the beats per minute in the Midnight Motorist song and the one in the whatever are the same? And then people found that the same leitmotif is in 6 completely unrelated songs, and we're like, oh, never mind.
T did a whole stream about this. 8 hours of my life gone forever.
The songs are in the same exact key, have the same sound, and have that same 4
Me when I reuse content.
note motif.
That's tragic though, because it would be a cool lore thing if it was intentional.
This was just the cherry on top.
I
of an
still think
already
it's the
solid
same
theory,
property,
but
though,
After
like of land.
realizing that Afton very likely stole Edwin's underground bunker and used it to create Sister Location, a lot more connections started to appear. In Secret of the Mimic, we meet Dispatch, who works for Fazbear Entertainment.
Hey, buddy.
No.
This is
Hey,
Dispatch with
I'm gonna get turned into a hand unit.
Dispatch is the one guiding us throughout
Hey,
the game,
Edger.
but
Wait, doesn't he
shortly
literally
after
say that in
we
this
meet
theory?
the
I'm pretty sure he
end,
literally says that.
it's revealed that M1 from inside of
They
Mixes
turned me into the
takes
hand
over
unit.
and
Hell,
starts
please.
mimicking Dispatch's voice.
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications.
This game was so cool. I wish it was good.
Well, hey,
This
kid,
is important because
you
the
can live in your
Mixes
own orb
machine
and think it is.
I mean, it wasn't quite security breach level, but that's pretty low bar. Let's be honest.
containing M1 is located underground in Edwin's bunker. The
Oh,
same
I'm
bunker
sweating,
that
gross.
Afton would allegedly use to create Sister Location. This means that Afton seemingly would have access to an advanced AI that has the capability of sounding just
ChatGPT.
like Dispatch.
Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. I will be your personal guide.
Chat, want to hear some lore? So, I have a strategy for YouTube videos where I look at trending search results and the amount of search volume, but it takes a really long time. So I was like, wait, I use Google Trends. Why don't I just ask Gemini, because that's owned by Google, what is being searched the most right now in this niche? So I was like, all right, sure. Hey, Google, what's being searched the most? And it was wrong. Google's AI was wrong about its own results.
Bruce learning, don't use the AI.
Bro, it's actually so slop.
To help you get started.
If you don't know already,
It was like a video on the FNAF 2 movie would do well because people are searching for the FNAF 2 movie lore. I'm like, no.
Patch from Secret of the Mimic and Hand Unit from Sister
But guys, AI is the future, don't you know?
actually share the same voice actor.
Oh, the Enfield incident.
Let's just move on. Okay.
Specific instance feels more intentional.
You gotta respect our leader because we're his
Afton
army.
Took over Edwin's underground
Okay.
bunker, he also acquired F10N4, which is an AI that contained the voice of Dispatch. This could have been how Afton
Chat,
got
type
the voice
1
of
if you
White
know
Hope,
of the Andy
but
Field
I don't
incident.
Think that's all he got. I think Afton
If you don't know of
also
it,
got
press
his
2.
hands on the Mimic program. Let me explain. In Security Breach, it's been basically
William is
confirmed
like, I hope
that all
Fiona
of the
died a
Glamrock
very painful
animatronics
death.
are using the Mimic program. This is heavily talked about in the Tales from the Pizza Plex books, but there's
a lot
also
of it's
proof for
actually
this
pretty
in
mixed. Half of chat doesn't know. Well, you're not
So
learning
many
from
people
me.
just, like, yeah, so many people just like aren't on Twitter. Like they just don't know this kind of stuff.
You got to go find it yourself, like the One Piece kids. I'm not telling you
It's
guys.
just bad timing, Gibby. I said it to reference.
There is a whole section of the game where you enter an endoskeleton daycare. In this area, there are certain behaviors
David
depicted
dies
on
a
the
very
doors.
painful
Good
death.
behavior gets a check mark, while bad behavior gets an X. This
Omnisub,
is where we're
chill,
training
chill,
the
chill, chill.
endoskeletons
Chill,
how
chill.
to behave properly by showing them which behavior to mimic and which to not. It's an endo daycare because these
Killbots, I
endos
need
are
your
literally
help.
starting from scratch as if they're
Yeah,
children
yeah.
and are being raised to be whatever character
William, we
Fazbear
saw the
wants them to
DCI.
be. This was
That's true.
confirmed in Help Wanted 2, where we got a whole minigame in the endo daycare. In this minigame, we are once again teaching a Glamrock endoskeleton the correct behavior to mimic. But at the beginning of this minigame,
To what?
we hear a line that stuck out to me
Me
for
when
a
one of the things is a red ball on the road and abandoned the knee. I got it.
while now.
Welcome to the Playpen. Here, young animatronic endoskeletons learn how to associate
I'm the mimic.
with guests. Motivation chips
Here
encourage
we
our youth
create
to
mimics
one
and
day
killbots.
develop a personality.
We create the toys here to kill kids at the FNAF 2 location. Shout out freddn.
Like
Yeah.
they
Oh
kill
yes.
them.
Us when that happens in the next game. Oh shit.
Yeah, right. The next
Become the
game, he's
next
like,
Freddy,
William was
Chica,
developing
or
a kind of
TBD
killbot in
Pizza Plex
1982.
star.
Motivation
kind of toy.
chips encourage our youth to one day develop a personality. What? When in any of the modern FNAF games have we ever heard of motivation chips? The game literally
Shut
flat
up,
out tells us that
John!
these motivation chips are how we're able to
Silence
teach
from
the
you.
animatronics to develop a personality. That sounds exactly like what the Mimic program is supposed to be doing. To me, this one line is telling us that the Mimic program is put into the Glamrock animatronics through a chip. And it's this chip that gives them the ability to be trained and taught to develop certain personalities to
Shut
then
up,
become the
John.
next
Chica, or TBD Pizza Plex star.
TD.
After discovering this, I then looked back to see if these chips have been mentioned.
They're gonna become a
anywhere
mid-streamer?
else. After we learned from Scott that Security Breach's story was
No, there's
all over the
monsters!
place, I thought there would be no way they planned this chip thing from the beginning. Until I found this. In Security Breach, you can find a duffel bag message titled Chica Report, where it says, quote, Chica's personality chip has always been a bit quirky, but the new pizza-flavored Monty Mystery Mix slushy syrup has adverse effects on her programming. She has attacked patrons, employees, and staff for it. It is recommended that Monty Mystery Mix should be recalled before we're inundated with lawsuits. In this message, they straight up just call it a personality chip. Whether it's officially called a personality chip or a
I'm
motivation
still thinking about Vengeful Anthony. Oh, it's gonna be so big.
Chip doesn't really
would
matter.
Rich
The
want
important
anything
thing is
about
that
this?
all the way back in Security Breach, there was mention of a singular chip that helps give each animatronic their personality. But that's not all. In the modern FNAF games, the Mimic has
Circus,
repeatedly
baby!
taken the form of Helpy. In Security Breach Ruin, the Mimic speaks to Cassie through Helpy and
Helpy from Five Nights at
successfully gets
Freddy's!
her to set it free by the end of the game. In Help Wanted 2, you can see Helpy on the
Oh,
screen
hi,
in
little
the
boy.
main hub area.
Daddy,
And
I'm a
throughout the game,
monster.
it's giving us
Oh,
hints
hi
that
there.
encourage
Use
us
the
to
touchscreen.
progress.
Hello there,
The thing
Yusuke.
is, progressing and
Hello,
doing
Yusuke.
what
Put on the
normally
Vanny
gives
mask,
you the
Yusuke.
bad ending, where Glitch Trap, aka the Mimic
No, Yusuke,
virus,
don't put on the Vanny
wins.
mask.
Helpy was purposely guiding us in the wrong direction,
Yusuke.
just like in Ruin. If you get the bad ending and come back to the
Gengai
main
was
hub,
killed at the
Helpy
Fall
is
Fest
now
fire,
sitting on a
Yusuke.
beach on vacation because his job is done. The Mimic virus
You could
won.
have been a
As you
mimic
probably
like
know,
us.
You can get the good ending by going through Princess Quest and killing Glitch Trap once and for all. But if you try going back to the main hub after Glitch Trap is dead, Helpy isn't
FNAF
on
6.
vacation this time. He isn't even there anymore. That's because Helpy was once again tied to the Mimic virus. Now that Glitch Trap was gone, so was Helpy. So why does this matter? Well, this all actually ties into the first aid minigame, where we get to see Helpy in person. In a game where they solidify that the Mimic program represents itself as Helpy, while also reintroducing us to the idea of motivation or personality chips that seemingly house the Mimic program, I find it fun.
Yeah, you know it, UG.
Helpy's head in the first aid minigame, you can find a chip lodged in his brain.
Wait, you can
Head
also find Toy Chica?
in the
Perhaps the Killbots?
first aid minigame, you can find a chip lodged in his
Yes.
brain. The fact that the chip is lodged in Helpy's brain makes me almost certain that this is our first look
Personality
at the
chip.
personality
Yeah, I
chip
agree,
we've
I
been
agree.
hearing about for nearly 4
I think
years
John is
now.
usually
But
just based, to be honest.
if you look closely at the chip, you might
All
notice
you do is
that
glaze,
we've actually
John.
seen this chip
It's true.
before. On night 5 of Sister Location,
6,
after punching
7.
the correct code
Ah,
into
she's
the
married.
a hatch opens
John
on
Stin,
baby's
John
arm,
Stin, we gotta summon
revealing
him
a
again.
little green
John
chip. This
Stin.
chip looks exactly like the chip we find in Helpy's head. The same chip containing
Well,
the
he's
Mimic
right.
I
program.
love being on call with John and talk about some. But wait, perhaps Funtime Freddy was the footprints. Midnight Motor.
Program that might be reused in the Glam Rocks can also be found.
You sound like
in
Patrick Starr. SpongeBob.
Baby. Granted, the chip we find in Helpy's head is
What if Toy Chica is not William, but is the Fredbear plush, and that's where I stop reading?
a lot bigger than the one we find in Sister Location.
Sorry, UG. Maybe when you're one of the big leagues, you can talk to me.
Wait,
Good
what
luck,
if
kid.
Toy Chica's Toy
But to
Chica,
me, it
Yuji?
is painfully obvious that they designed these chips
Maybe when you're one of the big leagues, Gibby will talk to you.
to look similar. I just think that the one in Helpy's head is a newer version of the chip
Give
that's
me a
being
slime.
mass-produced
True.
for the Glam Rock.
True, all true.
These two chips might be the same chip, but just made decades apart from each other. Like we established earlier,
Hey, Yuji,
Afton is in
maybe
charge
once you
of
use
the
some more
business side of
back-face
things
culling
at
in Blender,
Fazbear
you could join the
Entertainment.
big leagues,
Afton
kid.
is, at least we think, not a genius engineer like Henry. So if this is actually true, and Afton really did steal the Mimic
Hashtag noticing
program
John
from
forgot to
Edwin,
get a
that would
PNG.
explain how he was able to create such advanced animatronics. So much so that even the board
The chip is his character AI.
of Fazbear Entertainment was shocked at what Afton was able to achieve.
You are William
There's
Afton.
no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art.
Yeah, because he stole it from Edwin.
This might also
He's a fraud. I'm telling you, he's a fraud.
explain why the Funtime animatronics are able to mimic voices, which we
True. Voice mimic. It's right there. Chat, type 14 if William's a fraud.
literally see happen in Sister Location.
You must let us inside the room.
You have to let me inside the room.
Either way, I think the modern FNAF games are clearly trying to tell us that the Mimic program is being stored in some kind of chip. So I was curious if in Secret of the Mimic I could find any proof of this being the case. We learn in the Tales books that Edwin created the Mimic
Slop.
program by
Get it
literally
away.
just
Get
coding
it away.
We even learn what coding language he used, a combination of Pascal and C. He then
We can't use this.
We can't use anything from the books. Unfortunately.
The
uploaded this code to the Mimic's computer. Quote, once Edwin had constructed the robot, he had built the computer for it. This he did by stealing hardware from some of his abandoned projects. So no mention of a singular Mimic chip in the books, but what we learned from Secret of the Mimic is that what happens in the books is different from what happens in the games. In the games, the Mimic program
Oh, yeah,
isn't
actually,
necessarily
does anyone think we should maybe kill him? Like in real life, perhaps?
Whoa. Yeah, sure.
John really seems like he thinks he deserves to live.
I don't like the way he talks with confidence, like he thinks he should be alive. Because like after all, he did just say the books. He did just say the books weren't canon. So like,
it's like it's a YouTube video, and he said it with confidence. You know, it's almost like he's trying to convince people and make content.
I'd rather he like skinned my entire family alive. Like that. This is
You
like
can
really
really
bad.
tell he thinks he deserves to keep breathing.
Dude, I know. We're gonna have to slime him.
Tied to the
Standard style.
mimic endoskeleton. Edwin was putting the mimic program into
Standard
every single
definition.
one of his inventions as well.
We gotta kill him.
Another smart toy from Murray. I am always watching and learning.
Our main goal in Secret of the Mimic is to retrieve the Mimic blueprints for Fazbear Entertainment. And towards the end of the game, we actually managed to reach Edwin's office and gain access to the blueprints. But right before we download them onto our data diver, we can see that Edwin called the blueprints the Mimic blueprints. With the obvious
He thinks that's the personality chip. Yeah, I think he thinks that's the personality chip. Like I think he's gonna say the C is chip.
being that Mimic is actually an acronym. In true FNAF fashion, Secret of the Mimic gave us the answer to the MIX's acronym from Ruin, Mechanical X-Form Experimental Storage, but in return gave us a new mystery in the Mimic acronym. This is one of those things that feels nearly impossible to figure out, especially because no one would have ever guessed what MIX's ended up standing for. The fact that Mimic is an acronym is interesting because throughout the entire game, Edwin always called the Mimic endoskeleton M1.
I want to introduce you to someone. This is M1.
Why does
We
it
never
Sorry.
once hear Edwin call it
It's
the Mimic
scary.
endoskeleton.
It's scary.
Since these blueprints aren't called the M1 blueprints, what if they're not blueprints for the physical Mimic, but for the
Or the
Mimic
personality
chip? This would mean
chip.
the C
Honestly,
on
I
the
think
end of the
I think that John's just low key the goat.
acronym could stand for
True.
chip. I could also see it starting with something
Mormon
like Murray's and
macadamia.
ending with integrated circuit, since integrated circuits are chips typically designed to store and run programs. So if these blueprints really are for the Mimic chip, how would Afton get his hands on them? Well, for that to happen,
Maybe if he repossessed the entire land.
the escape ending of the game would have to be the canon one. In this ending, we willingly give the Mimic blueprints to M1 and go home.
I don't think it necessarily has to be the canon one, right? We're just downloading the blueprints from the computer. Like they're still there. So when you repossess the house and everything.
Well, yeah,
Afton would
in the
then
true
get-
ending, the Mimic steals the thing from you anyways.
Yeah.
Gain access to M1 and the blueprints once he takes
not the
over
true ending,
Edwin's
you know what I
bunker.
mean.
This ending feels like the canon one for a few reasons. First, it is absolutely
Parachute.
in character for Arnold to want to finish the job and get out of there as soon as possible. Second, in the parachute ending, everything including Edwin's house and the bunker get destroyed. If this happened,
It's
it
in the
would be a lot
cloud.
harder
It's in
for
the
Afton
cloud,
to
kid.
Move in and build sister location. There's also the fact that Afton uses the same toy
I mean, honestly, I think if the demolition was already complete, it'd be easier for him to build such a location. But hey, that's just me, kid.
as Edwin
Yeah, that's
for
why
his
I-
kids.
that's so
And if
real.
the whole place burned to the ground, those toys would be destroyed and unable to be reused. There's also the third ending where we defeat the Mimic, but
God
that's
damn it.
unlikely to be canon since we know this isn't the end for the Mimic. Little did Arnold know that giving the blueprints to M1 and driving away inadvertently might have given
You're still fucking live? Bro, it's been like 2 hours. Act like it's been like freaking a million hours. Hey, I'm happy to see you too.
Afton access to the Mimic program, a giant underground bunker, and a familiar AI voice to greet workers who decide to visit.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career.
One thing that I want to make clear is that I do not think Scott had the Mimic in mind when making Sister Location. If this chip and baby's
I think
arm...
this is a really good theory. Speaking of AI, chat, has anyone seen that video where the guy like convinces ChatGPT that as a baby he was like a genius? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You've seen
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
That's so funny. That's so funny. And he's like, I think I need to eat baby food every day to get back my memories from it as a genius baby. And the AI's like, dude, that sounds totally sweet. Let's do it.
Circle.
Withers video.
I'm the smartest, the smartest baby.
Yeah, yeah.
of
It's
2018.
Eddie Burback. That's his name. Yeah, Eddie Burback did a
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
What are these recommended vids? So we got meditation. We got Alex Hormozy. We got Steel Ball Run. We got whatever this is. Frick Bears 3. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Frick Bears 3 is so peak, dude. That game
Anyway,
is so
chat.
good.
Does T-Day pull up my channel yet, or does it not yet? Maybe I need to rename it. Maybe T-Day is not optimal for searching.
I've been telling you this.
I could do T-Day
Wait, T-Day
Lee
is
like that.
not optimal? optimal. T-Daily? What does that even mean?
This, I can't name my channel this. I don't know why. I tried naming it T-Daily, like the word daily. It doesn't let me. It says you can't use that username.
What about,
TD Theory, I've been telling you.
TD, it's a live channel, though. It can't be TD Theory. It's a live channel.
TD Live.
What?
Should we actually do TD Live?
See if it works.
See, want me to try changing it right now?
Chat, should we,
No.
should we do
I mean,
Anthony
type it in.
Gaming?
Type it into the search bar, see what pops up.
TD Live?
Yeah.
Chat, should we do Anthony Gaming?
What does T-Day stand for?
Okay, yeah. I could mog all the other TD Lives right now. Should we do it? I think we should do it.
Yes.
Okay. Chat, I'm turning off the screen so I can change my username.
Chat, TD Live or Anthony Gaming. Make your choice.
It's not going to be Anthony Gaming.
Angry Anthony. Angry Anthony. That's that
Anthony Live.
Okay, they cannot see my screen right now, so we're safe. I can go into my freaking studio.
The Scare Bear.
Anthony Gaming solos, Anthony Gaming, please, Anthony Gaming now. Why not Anthony Gaming? Anthony Gaming is peak. They all want Anthony Gaming, TD. I don't know what to tell you.
Gotta check it off. Here we go. Hopefully this works. This one.
Toy Freddy Gaming, Anthony Live.
Oh, I have to wait 4 days before I can change it? Oh, fine. Okay.
No one's watching anyway.
Oh,
well.
Hey, actually.
More time for you to mull over for it to be Anthony Gaming.
Fred, and I don't suppose you still have the PSD of the banner?
Of the banner? Yeah.
Yeah. You do have it, or you don't?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you might need to make when we change it, you might need to make a slight tweak.
Okay, Yusuke.
All right, chat. Well, that's probably going to freaking do it for today. What did we learn today? Well, we learned that freaking Elizabeth did not die first. Freaking Elizabeth died before the MCI.
Freaking plush.
Freaking Elizabeth is not in the freaking plush, in my personal opinion. Sorry, Secret Confidence, please don't kill me. Freaking probably divided between the fun times, because that's just how the scooper works. Probably regains sentience sometime around FNAF 6, because it talks more personally to William. So anyway, guys, hey, all I'm gonna say is, yeah, be on the lookout for that Andrew video, guys, for freaking with freaking Tom and stuff. Let me do the bye-bye song from freaking Secret Mimic. Also, before you guys leave,
Gift Gaming.
I'm gonna give you guys more special announcements because I'm a nice guy. There we go. Hey, chat. Hey, let me turn this on real. Let me freaking turn this on real quick. Hey, look at me, Busters. Look at me. FNAF Mysteries Season 2 is coming, right? So, Andrew is ending off Season 1. That'll be 10 episodes. Season 2 is going to be kicking off. We're going to have Fredbear Plush episode, Will Care episode, FNAF 2 episode with freddn, Candy Cadet episode, and the One Retcon episode are going to be the first. Bro, dragging it. Bro, it's going to be hype. You freaking stink. He's bullying me. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, we're going to have 5. Those are the next 5 episodes of Mystery. It's going to be freaking Andrew, Plush, Candy Cadet, FNAF 2, Retcon. It's going to be fun. And guys, keep an eye out, obviously, when that comes out. Hey, Angry Anthony is going to be, you guys can rep, let's just say. All right. Willcare67, thank you. Everyone say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.